It's almost time for your second date update. And over the years, we've dealt with a few people who were clearly not happy with us by the end of the call.
Yeah.
They'll trash our show and say we sound low budget, which, to be fair, that's true.
How do we argue that one?
We're definitely not high budget.
That's for sure.
They've lashed out at Brooke, calling her a joyless, out-of-touch grump, which, again, fair assessment.
That is not who I am.
I'm not okay with it. I don't think that's cool, but it is fair,
sure.
Brooke. We have to admit that.
I don't remember that one,
But today was a first when the person on the phone was so frustrated with how the call went, and we had nothing to do with it, but he said something mean about us that I don't think is ever going to be topped, ever.
Really?
Now, how did we get to that point? You're going to find out in a brand new second date update next. I think a question a lot of guys ask themselves while they're on a first date, besides what's her name again, is how do I get this girl out alone into the woods where it's just the two of us and nobody else?
Oh my gosh, Jeffrey.
No, not you guys?
I mean,
Never.
maybe men that should be in prison ask that question.
Well,
That's
our
scary.
listener, Scott, who asked us for help today, did that.
What, Scott?
And
Wait, do we need to do a welfare check?
he actually made it happen and apparently had a really nice time. Scott, welcome to the show.
She went to the woods. I'm scared.
Yeah. Guys, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. I apologize for the skepticism on the other half of the room right now. I am 100% on board with you, Scott.
You set it up to sound so creepy, Jeffrey.
I sounded romantic in my head, but
Okay.
maybe Scott can paint a better picture than I did. Scott, tell us
Scott.
about the girl that you met. What's her name?
Please paint a better picture.
Sure. So her name is Tara, and I met her on one of the dating apps.
Okay, you didn't say was, so that's a good sign. Those are
is
still
Tara.
good.
She's
Present
still
tense.
alive.
Okay.
Yeah, no. And I'm not sure if you guys are on there. A lot of ladies are into hiking these days.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
where the
Well,
woods come in.
Swipe
Okay.
left on those
At least they
girls.
say they're into hiking. I don't think any of
Yeah.
them actually would go out and do it.
No.
Yeah.
Cute pic, though.
Yeah.
So did you guys go hiking?
Yeah, and so a little bit of and a backstory about me. I was a Boy Scout, so I really am into outdoors and all that stuff.
Oh.
More than the average person, then I bet.
Well, 2 fingers salute to you, sir.
Yeah, that sounds creepy, but that's what they do.
That's what they do, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 fingers?
I think
Yeah.
it's 3, actually.
Oh, is it 3 now?
3?
Yeah.
However
Okay.
many fingers
Yeah.
it takes, Scott.
Salute.
We're happy. So what did you do to get Tara out to the woods?
So, when you're on the dating apps, you're able to look at their social media. So I saw a pic of her hiking, and she was at this huge mountain, which I knew of. And so I was intrigued. And so that was like the start of the conversation. And that kind of took off to there. And it was great.
Ooh,
The first date was me inviting her for a hike.
That's sweet.
And that's how you know someone really is into hiking. Like, when you can just look at the picture and go, I know that hike, or I know that trail.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're really into it.
So the question is, did you come prepared on the hike with snacks and or a beverage?
Ooh.
I actually just brought oranges.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Not even Uncrustables? So lame.
I mean,
Okay.
it is kind of nice to get to your destination at
There's
the
always
end
an
to
end,
have
yeah.
kind of a spread.
Yeah.
Or just for cramping, right? A little
Well-
vitamin C.
Sure. What were the highlights for you and Tara?
So I picked her up in the city, and we started our way. And
Oh, you guys drove together.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's a really good sign.
It is a
that-
good sign.
That she put that much trust into you on the first meeting. So how did it go?
So it went, I thought, okay. It went a little different than I originally thought it would go. On the way there, I told her real quick that I have a cabin actually in the vicinity of the place. At first, I didn't want to be too aggressive about the cabin thing. I just kind of mentioned, hey, I have a cabin north of where we're going to hike.
It's good that you mentioned that.
And that's always-
it's kind of an awkward thing to say, by the way, I have a cabin nearby, because that's creepy.
Yeah.
That is creepy.
Normally, it's a brag that you have a cabin, but if it's by your trail.
I'd be excited about it.
If a random man invited you to a cabin in the woods, bro.
It's like, reminds me of growing up.
I'm already in the car with him.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some trust level with him.
Interesting. So you didn't like it when I brought it up in the intro, but now that
When
we're
you
just talking
said
about
it-
it casually.
When you said it, it sounded creepy. When he said it, it sounded cozy.
Oh, if I said, you get to
know?
you want to compost your own waste out in the woods, then you would be all about it.
Well, our cabin does have a compost.
I know it does. You won't shut up about it. But Scott, so I'm sorry. Tell us more about your cabin out in the woods.
Yeah, what was her reaction?
She was interested. She was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's interesting. Let's maybe head up there and take a look at it.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to stay long. You only brought oranges.
Yeah.
So
Well, presumably he has food and stuff at the cabin,
Hopefully,
right?
yeah.
you don't
you
keep
could.
food at a cabin.
You don't?
No.
No, I did have some snacks up there. I had like some canned goods, beans, and
Okay.
tuna, a little bit of beer.
Ew.
Not
All right.
much, but
Tuna and beer.
That checks out.
Romantic.
This is a hot first date,
Warm
Scott.
beer and tuna.
Okay.
so we get there, have a few drinks. We actually hung out on the porch, talked
Cute.
about her family a little bit, and it was actually nice. It started to get dark, and I didn't want to stay there too late because obviously if it gets dark, you don't want to be kind of hey, we should leave, or now it could turn into another situation. So
Yeah, you wouldn't want her to stay the night and start fooling
What's
around
the
with
other
ya.
situation?
you want to be respectful, right? You don't want to be like, hey, well, look at the time. You know what I mean? Like you want to have her come back.
Sorry, it
Got
sounded
it.
like a bad thing that you were
Yeah.
talking about. And
I
that's,
know. It's like,
I-
then she tried to kiss me, and
Yeah.
I was like, this date is over.
Get that warm beer breath out of here.
Okay.
So we're getting out of there. We have a good time. I really think she enjoyed the cabin. I was pretty confident I was going to get a kiss because
Yeah.
that was the energy. That's where the flow was going.
Yeah, you
Um,
spent all day together.
That's right. And on the drive back, I'm like, hey, we should do this again. But then I really couldn't tell if she wanted it again or if she wanted to maybe even meet up again.
Yeah, but maybe it's for the best that you guys didn't have a kiss. After tuna and beer, I don't know
Yeah.
how good of a kiss it would have
Warm
been.
tuna and a hot beer.
As
Like-
long as you both
Sounds-
ate the same thing, you're good, Jeff.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, God, Brooke, you just get
I
grosser.
never want to go to your cabin.
Yeah, I know.
Literally ever.
It just sounds
Brooke's out
worse and
crapping
worse.
in the woods, eating hot tuna out of a can. Just this is the time of my life.
Anyway, so how long has it been since you last saw Tara?
It's been 6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
And did you-
That's a little long.
Did you try for a kiss at the end? And
No, I didn't try for it.
Okay.
Again, I don't want to be aggressive, but
okay,
Okay.
You're being respectful.
all right.
All right. Well, now we're going to be aggressive. When we play a song, come back and call Tara, and we ask her why she didn't want to kiss you at the end of your romantic
That's not
cabin
what
in the
we're
woods
No,
date.
no. Why
Not-
is she not calling him
Yeah.
back?
not what we're
We'll
asking.
ask her a lot of questions, and we'll figure those out when we do it right after this. All right, Scott?
yeah.
All right, hold on. I could have come in with this segment using some creepy, deep, dark, foresty music, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm playing Zippity Doodah because it's
Okay.
a happy day to be alone in the woods on a first date, drinking warm beers and eating tuna straight out of the can.
I think it could be really romantic.
Yeah, and I
Could
think it
be.
was because that's what Scott did when he met up with Tara for their first date. 1 can of tuna, 2 spoons, and we're hoping
That sounds like a really bad video.
maybe a lifetime of happiness together.
Aw.
Now, Scott, before we call Tara, my producer said that you mentioned in your email something that happened that you thought maybe she could have taken the wrong way.
Oh wait, we didn't talk about this before.
Yeah, I guess we missed it. Did something happen?
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it, but I had a deer head in the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those funny things. Like I don't even hunt. It's just kind of thing I just bought. Just kind of adds to the ambiance
Yeah,
of
Right.
the
it makes
cabin.
sense
Yeah.
in a cabin.
Okay. What's wrong
And
with
so
that?
maybe I don't know. Maybe she was taken back by that. It's why I haven't heard. I don't know. That's my only thought, though.
Well,
no,
She thinks you like
I
killed
think
the deer.
a
and
girl
she's-
that's going to eat tuna out of a can isn't going to care
Yeah.
about
Yeah, exactly.
taxidermy.
as long as it's not like
collection.
freshly severed and it's
Ugh.
like fully taxidermied already. Like it was fully prepared,
The
right?
head's on the wall, but the body's in the garage.
Yeah,
still.
like-
Shouldn't even
Just
be a
wait to
question.
skin it is what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Right, Scott?
I mean, yeah. I bought it off Amazon, so
Okay.
definitely.
Oh, you
Very
didn't kill it
authentic.
yourself. Maybe that's why she's
Yeah, it's
unimpressed.
prime delivery with under
I
an
don't
hour.
think that has anything to do with it.
Well, let's
Yeah.
find
Yeah, I
out. We're
don't
going to
think
call
so
Tara
either.
right now. We'll see what she has to say. Here we go. Scott, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Hello.
Hey, is this Tara?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, Tara, you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Tara.
Hey.
Wait, what are we doing right now?
Oh, hey, sorry. We're doing something called a second date update. I forgot to hit the
Yeah.
sound effect. Jose, do the sound effect.
You have a sound effect?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No, like a radio sound effect, like. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're kind of a low budget radio station if you couldn't tell, Tara.
Those
What?
lasers.
Okay.
Can't believe you laughed at that.
I just.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
like it.
We're a
do that
wacky
more.
morning show, and something we do on the show is called a second date update. And we're hoping to reconnect you with one of our listeners that you went out with recently named Scott.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
That's not a good one.
Hi. I actually didn't think people like Scott existed, but he definitely proved me wrong.
Huh?
And
Heroic, chivalrous men? Because, yes, they do still exist.
I don't
You're
think
talking
that's
to
what
one
she
right now.
meant. What
Oh,
do
yeah.
you mean by that?
I'll give it. He's chivalrous, and he asked me to see his cabin. It was like super cozy and cute. It's a 1-bedroom.
Wait,
Yeah, we
he asked.
heard.
Wait, we didn't hear that he asked you. He said that you're the one that brought it up. It was your idea to go see the cabin.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I was the one who asked to see it, and if it was like near where we were hiking, it was something I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
It
and
sounds
Okay,
fun.
yeah.
It sounds cool.
he mentioned that to us and that he even offered you some cans of tuna and warm beer.
Yeah, we were just hanging out, having fun, and like the beers and tuna. I mean, it was just really rugged and cool. So
Oh, you did think it was cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
These sound
Yeah.
like good things that you're saying. Where did
Yeah.
it go wrong?
Yeah, we were worried about that.
well, Scott has a fallout shelter,
What?
A what?
Say that last thing?
Oh my god.
like a built-in bunker in this
No.
cabin.
Oh, like a bomb shelter.
No, he's one of those
Okay.
like end of days preppers.
Oh,
Is that what
doomsday
you're?
preppers.
Oh, doomsday.
Yeah, he's a doomsday prepper.
Cool.
No.
Why would you think that just because he has a shelter?
He showed me what it was. I mean, I didn't think he was scary. I thought he was like a really like good guy. And then he lifts this hatch and we walked down this staircase and like I followed him down, like thinking, okay, this is a little weird, but
Oh, it's inside of his cabin?
With the secret
Yeah.
door.
Oh,
The
that's
fact he
He
smart.
followed a stranger down.
That's
No,
elaborate.
Tara.
Yeah, anytime there's a hatch opening, I
What?
wouldn't follow anyone down it.
What was down there? Was it just a lot of tuna?
Yeah, where the tuna came from.
Tuna
right?
paradise downstairs.
Tuna. Welcome to Tunaville.
it was packed wall to wall with canned goods and water. I mean, this is like legit. It was really packed in there.
Okay, so look, I don't want to be, I don't know anything about doomsday preppers, but isn't that a
God.
good thing if someone's just prepared, they have
No,
extra food? You
it
don't
just
feel more
depends.
safe?
Like, why does he think the world is going to end? Because I'm going to tell you, there's all sorts of conspiracy theories that float around these type of people.
That's what you're worried
Yeah, Brooks
about.
forwarded me the Facebook
I-
links to them. I
I am from the land of like mountain crazy preppers.
Yeah.
I really am.
Okay,
And,
that's
I mean-
why you know more about this.
know. What was he telling you, Tara?
I mean, he's definitely read too many conspiracy theories. He's telling me he's going to be ready for a zombie apocalypse.
The
Oh, he thinks the zombies are coming.
real. What?
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
Jeff,
have.
don't tell me you're one.
I
too.
don't know.
I
I
had a-
haven't read the articles. I just read the headlines and then make assumptions.
And then make assumptions. Okay.
I had a
Everyone.
friend's dad who was certain that the aliens were going to come, destroy our crops, and then mate with the rest of us.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why he wanted to live through that,
So-
but
Tara, you're not interested in surviving the zombie
oh
apocalypse.
god.
No, after he said that, he just officially lost me there.
And there's no way he was joking about zombies. Like,
Brooke, he had a whole.
Yeah, he had
I mean,
a
but
whole-
maybe he was like really nuclear war, but he doesn't want to bring it up because that's depressing.
That's a good point,
You
Brooke.
know?
And you know what? We
True.
should actually ask him that right now because I didn't mention this to you, Tara, but Scott's been on the other line listening this entire time, and he wants to talk to
Oh
you.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Scott?
By the way, Tara, real quick, why did you give away my location? This is a shelter that's supposed to be on the low.
We
No
don't
one knows
know.
about it.
Well,
No,
we
you
don't
said
know
it's
where your
north.
cabin is.
All you said it was north. That's all we know.
And
bro.
why are you taking a stranger to the bunker?
Uh,
How can you trust her?
I'm not going to be answering any of your questions, okay? I'm talking right now, and I have, you got me kind of verklempt. And
Yeah.
the first
What was
thing is I am not a crazy doomsdayer prepper. Like, look, at the end is near. We all know that. I think we can all
I don't think
agree
we
to
do.
that.
I don't think we agree
Look
on
at
that.
climate change.
I get it. I totally get it, Scott. It's so good that you're prepared and you want to like help other people prepare. But I mean, just like our discussion about repopulating the earth
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
after
what?
this, the populace, it's just like on the first date, it's just a little too much.
Wait,
Oh.
you guys discussed this?
I only brought it up because it is a reality.
I think it's kind of romantic.
What?
Aw, Jeff.
Are you joking?
Out of all the women in this world that I would repopulate the world with, He chose Tara.
That's usually an insult line. If you were the last person in the world,
Dude, Tara has been incredibly open and understanding up until the repopulation
Yeah, well-
point. I mean,
Brooke's right.
Tara, can you not see the romance in it?
There's nothing romantic about being told like your biological purpose at this point in life is to repopulate after zombies have.
after the undead undid you.
There is going to be an apocalyptic event happening.
Yeah.
I see stories all the time. I want to be prepared. And so
Scott, what's logical about zombies?
Yeah, the zombies is where you're losing, I think, a lot of people.
it's not going to be like in the movies type stuff, but it's going to be people walking around, in their gore and just eating other people. It could, why? Of course it could happen.
What? So they don't look like movie zombies, but they're still eating people.
They have better clothes.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. It sounds better than what we're dealing with right now.
If you guys don't want to be prepared for this, I totally understand. Yeah, I'll be in my shelter listening to my podcast and reading my magazines.
Oh, you got Wi-Fi in there?
Yeah,
damn.
Damn, bro.
I thought for sure you'd be on a ham radio.
I really want to go.
That's some
now.
high-tech stuff.
You guys keep laughing while your radio station burns to the ground and people eat you. I'll be hanging out.
Oh.
Wow. That is not how I plan on dying. Oh, my God.
I was like the first time we've been told that.
I'll tell you, they're not coming for our brains.
Out of all of us in this room, who would be the most eatable?
Oh, God, I think it's a tie
I'm
between
plump.
Jose
I
and
know,
I.
I'm plump. I just checked. I'm like almost 30% body fat.
Yeah. Jose gets winded after taking like 20 steps. He's
Yeah.
definitely the first to
And
go.
I'm taking those steps to go get more food.
But you know what?
I'm sorry.
I want the two of
it's
you.
too much.
I want the two of you to.
I really never should have reached out to you morons. Obviously, you're having a laugh on me, but I'm the one prepared. So we'll see how this actually turns out.
All right, Scott, we get it. And
Yeah.
make sure you go listen to our podcast where you can find Scott's bunker coordinates.
Ooh.
No.
Wherever you get your
podcast.
podcasts,
No.
at Brooke and
That's
Jeffrey.
private information.
Private information, which we will give out for free on our podcast. Thank you, Scott. I feel like whenever we're trying to help people with their dating lives,
Yeah.
we always get caught up and focused on what they said and what they did that night.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I
that's
think
kind
it's
of
important.
the point
Yeah.
of a
Sure,
date. Well, I mean,
sure.
what else is there?
But maybe we're doing it all wrong. Maybe
Like-
the real problem is what they didn't do and what they didn't say.
that could be. That is an endless. Those are endless options.
Yeah.
That's what
Jeffrey.
we should ask them. What didn't you do that night?
It's
And
going to be a
then-
long phone call.
24 hours later.
Yeah.
At
What
least
else
we'd be-
didn't you do?
At least we'd be thorough about
Yeah,
it.
they didn't go to a theme park.
'Cause-
Didn't climb a mountain.
That's what happened when we called up a guy who told us their first date meetup was fine until afterwards, when he learned some interesting information that was being kept from him that night.
Oh.
I call it unforgivable. And 99% chance our listeners agree when they hear it when we do your brand new second date update.
Oh.
Next. Some guys like it when a girl is really upfront and just tells you exactly what she wants
Yeah.
instantly.
Well, it depends on what she's telling you.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants you, then you're probably into
I'm
it.
all in.
Not like your best friend.
Yeah.
I want SEGWAY
Oh, here we go.
Segway tour of the city.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That
I
is
mean,
hot.
it's whatever your girl wants. Dude on a
Yeah.
Segway.
But one of our listeners, Cammie, takes the opposite approach in her dating life.
Okay.
She tells guys exactly what she doesn't want
Oh.
right in her dating profile.
Oh, a lot of people do
How do you
that.
keep it that short?
And what she doesn't want is liars.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, isn't that
Cammie,
everybody?
welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Do you
Yeah.
really put no liars in your dating profile?
Yeah, how does that come up?
Well, not no liars. I just write in bold, don't lie to me, which I think is fair.
You know, if they're liars, then that won't deter them, right?
Yeah.
Like, they'll just lie and say that they never do that.
Or they'll just swipe left on you and make sure that you never have
Will
a
they?
conversation. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I want somebody who's open to my lies.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I want.
The only person that would be like some kind of polygraph person who's like, look, I can detect lies, so go ahead and try
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So it must have worked. Somebody matched with you, right, Cammie?
Yes.
Okay. Who's that?
This guy named Vince matched with me.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, he actually responded to that. He wrote, like, I won't. I think you're perfect, and a little smiley face.
Oh, already he's
Oh.
lying.
Oof.
Nobody's
Ooh.
Yeah.
perfect.
How do you, yeah.
That's a high
Honestly.
bar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you feel like it was a sincere message or were you skeptical?
I mean,
I was flattered, so I responded with a little like blushy smile, and it was kind of like off to a good start.
Okay.
Not to
Alright.
insult you, but do you think he was being sarcastic to make you laugh? Like, oh, you're perfect. You're the most great girl ever. I'll never lie to you.
No.
Okay. It's a bad joke. I just thought maybe
you
the
never know.
comedian in me thinks maybe he was
That's
trying
okay.
to be funny.
Okay, so you trusted him at first.
Okay.
Did you meet up with him in person?
Yes.
How was that? What was it like when you first saw him?
Well, he was really cute.
Mhm.
Good.
But more importantly, he was just like, basically, this is how it started. He wanted to grab dinner, and I asked if he ever had like fondue before. And he said fondant, which I was
Oh.
like, what?
What does that mean?
I feel
He
like
is funny.
yeah, it could
Well,
be.
trying to be
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah,
You give him a lot of credit there.
Yeah. So he hadn't had it before. That's when
Exactly.
he met.
No, he had it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like dad jokes. You like honest people and dad jokes. I love it.
We're very different.
Okay. So you went and got fondue together?
Yes, I know a really good fondue place, and I told him we should go.
I
And
love those places for dates. Like,
Yeah,
dip
they're
Yeah.
stuff, and they
Yeah.
have chocolate, and they have cheese. and
It's
they have all
always like
kinds of stuff.
dark lit usually. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
Romantic.
Fondue is always what they serve at the key parties, so you know it's a good move.
Okay, that's a little old school, but
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know that. Let's just
Okay.
talk
yeah,
to.
what were your parents into?
We're just
Jeff?
going to talk more to Cammie. Cammie, tell us about your fondue experience and if there was an upside down pineapple at the table next to you. Just curious, you never know.
I mean, honestly, if there was, I wouldn't even have noticed because I was having so much fun.
Oh, it was great. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What did you guys bond over when you were like talking and stuff?
Well, before we even got on this date, we just like meme spammed each other.
Oh,
Meme.
spammed. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed that
Yeah,
too.
like
Yeah.
funny memes. We were just sending each other all the time.
I mean, it's a good sign that
awesome.
you guys have the same sense of humor. That's
Yeah.
always like such a
Exactly.
good chemistry thing.
Yeah.
Well, we go to the restaurant and we have a really nice time. I mean, this guy was so generous. We just like had appetizers, dinner, dessert, drinks. The
Oh,
waiter
that
was
gets
good.
expensive at those
Fancy.
fondue
For
places.
real.
Yeah, it is.
And I mean, at the end of the night, we had like a little romantic moment. I mean, how could we not?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
are
bet.
so giddy.
Did he lick the fondue right off of your lips?
Oh my God. Well, I tried a little line for myself. I was just like, hey, remember how you said that you fondant or whatever? And I was just like, I think if I ask you for a kiss, you should say fondue.
If you ask for a kiss. Oh, cute.
Good call
Yeah.
back.
Probably would have gone with the cheese
Oh.
licking thing, but okay. Did that work?
It worked.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cute.
Okay.
How was it? How was the kiss?
Oh my gosh, guys, I lost my mind.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
It was
this-
Gouda. It was a Gouda
It
kiss.
was
Okay.
good.
No,
Hopefully it
please
wasn't
don't start.
a little-
Cheese
That's the
one.
last one. We get one pun out of the way.
Could have been a little pecorino on
No.
the cheese.
Please,
That's a
no.
high end one.
That
All
was
right.
good. I like that
Two
one.
is the
Okay.
max. So how did it end? How'd you guys leave it that night?
So it was basically after the kiss, and to me, I was 100% certain we were going to have another date.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, especially if you have a kiss.
I was 100% certain for you. You haven't heard
Yeah.
from him at all?
We basically texted just the day after,
Okay.
and then never again.
That's weird.
What
Did you
a
make-
monster. Sorry, I'm thinking of cheese now.
Okay, we're gonna turn off your
Okay.
microphone
Yeah,
in a
you
second.
should actually.
I mean, when you were texting the next day, like, was there anything odd about his communication?
No, he was still like really cool. A couple of memes back and forth, and
Okay.
just said that he had a great time. And
Weird.
That is weird.
Huh.
Okay.
How long has it been?
this has been like a week and 2 days now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wow, something's up for sure.
Yeah, I agree. We need to get some answers for you. So you just hold on a second, okay? We're going to come back. We'll call Vince for you and get you your second date update right after this. All right, Cammie?
Thank you.
All right, hold on. Fun will they or fun won't they?
Oh, we're going to continue.
That
Yay.
is the question.
Yeah.
You know they're going to be saying I fondue at their wedding if this goes right.
Oh, that would actually be so cute.
Ugh, how cheesy is that?
I
know.
get
Hey,
it.
they can do what they want. It's not your wedding.
Oh, did I just say
Oh,
cheesy?
Yeah.
You did.
I didn't mean to do that.
Nacho didn't really work, Jose.
Aw,
Yeah.
Nacho
Yeah.
cheese?
Yeah,
Different.
yeah,
You guys
it's
don't
not
get it.
fondue.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jeff
move
and I
on
get
from
it.
all the fondue puns here and try and help out Cammie. Hopefully, get her date Vince on the line and find out why he's been ghosting after they went out to a fondue restaurant and had a great time.
I mean, honestly, it sounded like the perfect date.
It was really special.
Ugh.
Nice dinner, ended
Yeah.
with a kiss.
I know.
Meme sharing, which nowadays is like the ultimate love language. If you're sharing memes back and forth.
Well, it's definitely your love language.
Oh,
Jose.
that's for sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
Checked
too excited.
all the boxes, so I wonder if maybe this guy is seeing another woman. And Brooke knows all the available men in the area. Brooke, does Vince ring a bell? You ever
She's like
see
one of those
Vince
ads
on there?
the internet.
There was a Prince, but not. I don't remember a Vince.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's suspicious for sure.
Yeah.
So let's call this Vince guy possibly hiding his prince, and we'll see what he has to say. Cammie, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
All right, we'll fix this for you.
Yeah.
Here
good
we
luck.
go. Dial his number right now.
Hello.
Hello. Do we have Vince on the line here?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Vince. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke
Okay.
and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
It's about a segment we do on the show called a second date update.
What's going on here?
We heard from one of our listeners, Cammie, that you've been ghosting after you guys hung out at Fondue the other night, and she doesn't understand why.
Yikes.
Oh, it's a yikes.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Oh.
I mean, her description of the date, she described it to us, sounded amazing.
Yeah, I guess the date was fine. We had a good conversation. We went to eat fondue. I'd never been.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I'll stop you.
Yeah.
Like, we've heard all that. She told us
Okay.
that you went to a fondue restaurant, and she described it as a really fun, really great night.
She said you were really funny. You guys shared a kiss at the
Yeah,
end
the
that was
chemistry was.
super
Yeah,
romantic. I mean, you sound kind of, I don't know if you're rushed right now or something.
Yeah.
This is just all kind of very strange.
Well,
Just random radio calling me about a date that I had.
just, we're not trying to grill you or anything. We're not trying to come
grilled
at you.
cheese.
No, we're not doing
Oh,
the,
sorry.
the fondue jokes. But she even said that you had a cute, like, I don't want to lie to you or something. And
Like
she
a
used
little
that
inside joke.
as the line before she kissed you.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. On her profile, she like puts in caps that don't lie to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like she can't even like follow her own mantra because I feel like she was lying to me on our date.
What?
Oh,
What do you mean?
now that's
Lying to you?
interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, well, I'll tell you the story. So we get to the restaurant, we sit down. The waiter comes over and he's super friendly, and we're ordering drinks and food and stuff like that. And I noticed that the waiter is giving our table a lot of attention, more attention than any of his other tables. The way that she and the waiter were interacting, it wasn't overly flirtatious or anything, but it feels like, I don't know, they had some kind of connection.
Well, I think that it was her favorite fondue place. I mean, she said she knew a place. I'm sure
I don't
she's been
know.
there before.
As a former
Sure.
server, I gave the best service to the hottest
Who
girls in the
cares
restaurant.
if she had hooked up? I mean, are you saying that you think she hooked up with the waiter at some point, or
Well,
just...
no, let me finish. So we had the great day. We had a kiss. It was great.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That night, I do a little snooping on social media just to kind of check out what she likes to, kind of plan the next date.
Mhm.
And in a lot of the pictures, the waiter is there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so the
The
waiter's
waiter
her
from the
friend.
fondue
Like,
restaurant?
yeah.
Yeah, in the pictures, they were very comfortable being together, arms around each other, kind of, being close.
Okay.
You
and-
don't think waiters are deserving of friendship and love?
No,
Because I know some people that feel that way.
No, it's just the fact that she didn't tell me that they were friends or that they knew each other. She omitted that. I just don't get it.
I
I
was
see.
going to say that.
Why wouldn't you say, "Hey, this is my friend," or
Huh.
whatever?
Totally. She should have said, like, oh, I'm friends
And
with
the guy
waiter.
didn't even give you a deal on the bill. Like that would be what I.
No,
That's what I thought she'd
there was
go
no
there for.
discount.
Yeah.
I will say we didn't know that she knew the waiter. That
Yeah.
that is new information to us, and that's something that maybe we could ask her about and figure out what's really going on there.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't opposed to a second date. I was trying to figure out what she likes, so we can do something that she likes.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
not saying that you were snooping or that was bad. We're just saying we could ask her about the waiter.
Yeah,
We could get
let's-
to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bottom of it right now because Cammie's on the other line and wants to talk to you. Cammie,
What?
Why are you a big
Oh,
liar?
you guys didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah, we're definitely the liars in this situation.
Yeah. Cammy,
Yeah, I'm here.
what's going
Hi,
on?
Vince. Well, I'm embarrassed.
Uh-oh.
To be honest.
This is a little awkward, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of our thing.
So Cammy,
Um,
what's with you and
yeah.
the waiter?
Well, we never dated or anything like that.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because he's my brother.
Oh,
Fondue waiter's your brother.
Wait, the
Yeah.
reason you didn't date the waiters because he's your brother.
I mean,
the only
Hey, I mean,
reason
he comes
I'm
out
sorry.
here.
you shouldn't
him,
let that
but-
stop you if that's
could've
the
worded
only
that
thing holding you back.
Oh, it just came out really weird, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Kimmy,
No, we
why
get it.
why didn't you tell Vince that was your brother?
Yeah, like
Well, for a couple of reasons. I just kind of wanted him to just give me an opinion of what he thought of Vince. And
Oh.
Okay.
the other reason is because it's a really good restaurant, right? It's delicious. I know, Vince, you thought so yourself. But it's struggling right now to get in business. And I just kind of wanted to bring them the customer. And like I said, Vince was really generous. So that was great for my brother. It was great for everybody.
Wait, so your brother's struggling, and so you bring in dates so that he can get tipped well?
so, like
Oh, the
What?
restaurant is struggling.
Oh.
But the brother also makes money off the tip,
Yeah.
especially if you're on a date. The
And
guy's
so
gotta
you-
impress
I mean,
you.
at least
Yeah.
it's good food.
You think if he knew that it was your brother, he wouldn't have tipped as well?
No,
listen, guys, I probably would have tipped even more. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah.
it's just honestly, I just thought he would be able to give me some feedback. And you know what? He did. He gave me the thumbs up. He thought you were awesome. I didn't. This wasn't just like about making
I mean, yeah,
money.
after getting a $200 tip, you have to give him the thumbs up, I would
Jeez.
assume.
I mean, Vince, you gotta understand. I also think that it would just be maybe a lot on a first date to introduce a family member. Like that's all I
Exactly.
thought you were gonna say, Cammy.
so then don't go to his restaurant or don't sit at his table. Like there are ways where you don't have to lie.
But
Or-
you aren't.
Okay.
aren't
Lie.
we were hanging out with your brother for 3 hours and you didn't even mention that he was your brother.
Intrusive. We were talking. We were bonding. We were having a good time.
Okay.
You know, I
So
didn't
Cammy-
like
but I could
you.
tell
And
like
know
you
what?
guys
You're
were
right.
talking and bonding and having a good time too without me. Like it was so weird. Like I could
Wait,
tell.
wait, wait,
It's
wait.
a- hold
Vince,
on.
Vince, aren't you relieved that it's not like an ex
I know,
or
that'd
like
be so
somebody
much
she's
worse.
dating? Like, I thought that would be good information that it's her brother.
Yeah.
No, it seems a little more odd.
Huh.
If it,
Well, I think it sounds like Vince is just upset that he felt lied to.
Yeah.
Or felt like she
Betrayed.
purposely left out a detail just so
Oh,
that
See, that's
Yeah.
why
she
you
could
shouldn't
get-
put that on your dating profile. He probably would have
Yeah.
been fine with it if she didn't state that she hated liars so much.
Yeah, Cammy, can you admit?
I gotta put don't lie to me on my profile too, I guess.
So, Cammy, can you go back onto your dating profile and adjust it to "I hate liars because I am one"?
Oh,
And then Vince won't be as upset.
We're joking, Cammy.
Yeah, I'm just messing around with you. Like it sounds like it's a little bit of a misunderstanding here.
It totally is. And we had a great date. That's the part Vince is just letting go of.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
True.
let go of that.
The
That is
actual
so
feeling.
hard
But
to
the whole date was like under false pretenses.
No, Vince, just
What?
take a deep breath. You need to give a little bit more space here. Dating is hard, and like we never hear of dates that go this well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seriously.
honestly,
That's
and you guys
true.
shared this romantic kiss. Like, I think you would be remiss for like not giving it another shot.
So, Vince, you have the thumbs up from not only everybody on this show, you have the
Yes.
thumbs up from Cammy and the thumbs up from Cammy's lying brother. And
That's
with
so many
and
thumbs.
that's why with all those thumbs,
a lot of thumbs.
we want to point you in the direction of a restaurant that we'll pay for.
Oh.
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
Vince.
I just feel like there's. I don't know if I could get past this.
Yes, you
She
can.
says don't lie, and it's just too much.
wow.
Well,
You're gonna pass on this?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Cammy. It
dang,
sounds like the
Cammy.
trust was broken and it's never coming back.
Yeah, this is so
If she didn't
insane.
have that on her profile, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Cammy.
Okay.
Because I was super honest. Like I'm an honest person. You know, that's what kind of attracted me
Really?
to her.
Because you told her that she was perfect, and obviously that was a lie.
Yeah.
I remember that
You
DM.
didn't know, though.
I thought so. I was mistaken.
Oh,
I didn't lie.
man.
Okay, well, looks like another unsuccessful second date update for us.
Yeah.
Who knew the brother was a third wheel
Of cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brooke gets it.
I got
Oh, my
you.
God.
You should have stopped
Okay.
it.
We're
Right,
going to end on a
everyone.
cheese
Let's
joke.
do
Here
it.
we go. Just hit the song. After matching on a dating app and you finally meet up with that person
Yes.
in real life, what's acceptable to bring up from their dating profile?
Ooh, good question.
Like, hey, on Bumble, you said that you like zucchini, but tonight you're eating peas.
Okay, well, that
So-
sounds like
I think you can do
Judge-
whatever.
Did you lie about everything on your profile?
Okay.
Okay, that's not the way to bring it up.
That's also a boring fact on your profile.
Congrats on getting a date.
Well, I just know most of us would probably get up in disgust and walk away if that was the case.
Right.
But I'm glad one woman didn't. Even after things got weird when her profile was brought up, you're going to hear why in your second date update next. Doing so many of these second date updates across the year, it's like a long, drawn-out race.
Oh, God. Ultra marathon.
Yeah.
Ultra marathon.
It just keeps going and going, and we know we're not going to win all of them or
Yeah.
half of them, maybe not even 100th of them. But you know what? If we get a victory today, then I'll consider this entire year a success.
Really?
Are you with me on that?
I like that attitude.
I'm with you. It makes me think that it's going to be real hard to get a victory. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either, but I'm
Okay.
excited to talk to our
okay.
listener, Andrew, who says he met a lady on the interwebs recently.
Okay.
Andrew, we still calling it the interwebs?
Sure, let's go with that.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Just want to make sure I'm up to date with my lingo.
I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you you're not.
And, well, as long as we're on the same page with Andrew. And before we get into your date, Andrew, why don't you tell us about some of the things that stood out on her dating profile? Because, Brooke, we always hear so much about the dates. You know,
Yeah.
I want to spend some time getting to know the person.
Okay.
Andrew, could you pull up her dating profile and tell us what's on there?
Wait, we're going to look at it literally right now?
Yeah, sure.
What's her name again?
Her name is Sandra.
Okay, cool. So what does Sandra say about herself online?
Let's see here.
We're just going to read
All right, I
it.
got it.
Okay. It feels
This is good radio, by the way.
It feels kind of like a violation of privacy for some reason. I mean, I know
Wow,
it's
a-
public,
Yeah,
but
it's a public thing.
We need to hurry.
A lot of Sandras out there,
What's
bro.
her picture?
She's in like, it looks like some sort of like a pumpkin patch type thing. It's like a fall picture, you know?
Yeah, those are good year round.
Okay. All right.
I
So
love
she's
those.
basic. We know that. Let's go. What does she say about herself? What's the first line?
It's the first thing is I'd like to date so I can leave the house and put actual clothes on.
Oh, all right.
which means
Ho-
she's naked right now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Oh, is that what it means?
So
I mean,
Jose
that's
is
how I read through it.
immediately sold on her.
Yeah.
Good sense of humor.
What else is on there?
Next, it says that the quickest way to her heart is through red wine.
Oh,
Oh,
So
all
Brooke
right.
likes her.
Brooke's on board now.
Okay.
What can we say to get Alexis
Well,
on
she's
her
in a
side?
pumpkin patch. Alexis should already.
Oh, that's
like
true.
it.
That's true.
Okay.
I do like that.
I'm
But-
still waiting.
Okay, what do we have for Jeff to like?
Any birds on there?
Next it says she lists her main turn off is people who can't hold a conversation.
Oh, well, it's a left swipe from me. That's
Almost 4 out
my
of
big
4.
weakness. Okay.
Jeffrey hates conversation.
Yeah. It's my kryptonite.
Oh, she wants to talk? Oh, never mind. Forever single.
Oh, no,
Okay.
let's get into them together. Like,
Sure.
I mean, what'd you guys do on your date?
Well, so it also says on her profile that she loves scenic places and waterfalls, you know.
Okay.
So I actually know of this waterfall, like in our area, that's not too crowded. Like not a lot of people know about it. So I invited her to go there, and she was all about it.
Oh.
Secret waterfall.
I know.
That's pretty fun.
I
Does
like
sound-
that. It's
Alexis,
cute.
waterfall,
Cute,
good
but
good
also,
first date.
like, I feel like that's where you take someone to like kill them, like a
Oh
waterfall
my
in the middle
gosh.
of nowhere
Alexis.
on a first date.
On
you-
a hike.
That's a
Yeah,
good question.
that's what you do in
Were you
Maybe that's
planning
why I
on
don't
killing
like
her
it.
underneath this waterfall?
It wasn't like a serious hike in through the woods. Like it's pretty public place. Like,
Weird. You
It's like
didn't
a
you didn't
trail.
answer my question. Are you planning on killing her there?
I listen to too many crime
no,
podcasts, maybe.
no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
These are the
Opposite,
questions that
guys.
Alexa says we
Just
need to
saying.
ask.
Were you still able to hold a conversation while you guys were walking out to the waterfall?
Yeah, it was really nice. It was like it was a really beautiful day. We took some pictures.
Together?
No, not together. Just like
Okay.
you know, the waterfall and the trees and just like the general area. It was really nice.
That's what's good about waterfalls, though. You can go, and when it's cold in the winter, it's pretty, or in the summer, you can jump in, you know? But it's just, waterfalls are great.
I actually said to her as a joke, I was like, you know, you can swim in this water. It's totally fine. And she actually dipped her toe in,
Oh.
and she said she was like, no way in hell. It's freezing. Die.
I was gonna say that's why she's not calling you back. She has hypothermia.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell if she was like challenging me or something, but
Oh.
Dude, dudes are so weird. She was
We
not
are.
Probably
challenging you.
What are you
I
saying? I'm
think-
not manly enough? Is that what you're saying?
She was
It's all
simply
jokes.
commenting on the temperature of the water. It
Yeah.
probably had nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I ended
don't
up
know
not
still.
thankfully going in the water. But what we did do, there's a restaurant nearby, and we got some drinks. And
See, now
you
we're
know,
talking.
warmed
I'm
up.
Okay.
on board now.
Alexis just perked up. But this is because she mentioned that she likes red wine. That's the key to her heart,
Oh yeah.
right?
Exactly. I'm quick on my feet. I listen. I pay attention.
You
Okay.
don't like that. You were considering her likes throughout the date. That's great.
Why do I feel like
Yeah,
you went
she's-
back to the waterfall after the drinks? Am I right?
Tell us about what waterfalls are like in all the different seasons again.
That was me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
A-hole.
Sorry, there's so much interesting conversation happening.
All
Okay,
right.
so how was drinks at the restaurant?
It was good. It was, we had a really like normal, good time. Talked about jobs and hobbies and whatnot, and just I don't know, really normal conversation. I did though, so like in my profile, I didn't mention that I was divorced.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's for the best.
It usually is.
Yeah.
Did you tell her when you guys were drinking?
Yeah, after we had one or two, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna drop it on her. I told her, I was like, I don't have any kids, and
It makes it so simple, though, if you're divorced without kids.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, you just overcommitted.
yeah,
Did she seem upset by it?
she didn't seem upset by it. She was
Okay.
just like, oh, thanks for telling me. And overall,
Oh, that's good.
it seemed like a great date, and seemed like the feelings were mutual. But she doesn't respond to any of my texts or calls.
How long has it been?
It's been over a week.
Maybe she's still waiting to put her actual clothes on.
Oh, because to go out of the house, because that was what her bio said.
Yeah.
Oh, she like needs an
Yeah.
invite or she won't leave her house.
We
She's
have
a
all these
recluse.
questions that we need to ask her, and we're going to do that right after we play a song, come back, and try and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you,
All
guys.
right, hold on, man. I'm changing my goal from part one.
Are you?
Yeah,
I thought
'cause-
it was success. That was your goal.
Well, I said
Yeah.
if we get a yes today, then I'll consider the entire year a success.
Yeah.
But I think we've already won
How so?
because we learned waterfalls are good no matter what time of the year you see them.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed nature walks with Jose.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I feel
Winter
like he-
waterfalls are great.
Yeah.
Summer waterfalls.
Yes.
I feel like you should work at one of those like nature interpretation centers.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
sure.
love to. Continue
Oh,
though.
no.
You were saying you were making a point.
Yeah, well,
Spring.
spring waterfalls. Yep, those are
Yes.
good. Fall falls.
But then
And-
you don't even like hiking.
But I like a nice waterfall. If you
Okay.
can drive me to it, I'll love it.
And even though TLC said don't go chasing waterfalls,
Yeah, those
Andrew
are
said,
different
you know
ones."
what? Screw TLC. We're
Oh.
gonna go check out this falling water near my house.
That-
Okay.
That was more of a symbolic song. It wasn't
Yeah.
actually about.
I think it was a
waterfalls.
literal warning.
Okay.
Don't
well,
go to the
Well,
waterfall.
it was a warning.
Yeah. Brooke and I-
And afterwards, the two of them got drinks together and they opened up more about their hobbies and about Andrew's divorce. And he felt like overall it was a really good conversation. The problem
Yeah.
is it's been at least a week now and
nothing.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What they should have done is a sunset, also good in all seasons.
Andrew, I mean, you were kind of worried about the divorce thing. Is that why you think she's not calling you back?
Yeah, I guess so, because it's like a deal breaker for some people. So I feel like that must be it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see that.
Yeah. Well, let's just call her and get to the bottom of this right now. I'm not even going to bring up waterfalls to her. I'm just going to ask her what the problem
I think
is.
it was maybe the divorce you shouldn't bring up, but okay.
I'm not going to bring up any of it.
All right.
I'm just going to let her do the talking. Here we
All
go.
right.
I'm dialing the number.
Hello?
Hey, Sandra.
Yes, who's this?
Hey, my name is Jeff from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and the whole show is here.
Hey,
On
Sandra.
the phone.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Good
It's
morning.
kind of wild, huh?
Is for real?
For
Yeah.
real. For real, for real.
As real as it
Oh.
gets.
And
Okay.
we, sorry to bother you, but we're hoping to ask you a couple questions about a guy that you went out with recently who listens to our show named Andrew.
Oh my god.
You're laughing.
Um,
And that's a good thing,
Yeah.
I think.
Andrew seemed like a nice guy.
We do something called a second date update, which is the segment that you're on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to get some answers for Andrew because he's a little bit confused after you guys went out why he's having trouble reaching you and setting up a second date.
Sorry, I'm a little right now.
I mean, you've been on a date before where somebody doesn't call you back and you're like, what happened?
That's really mean of you to say, Brooke. I'm sure that everybody calls you back.
I mean, everyone's been not called back before.
Well, okay.
Right?
Sure.
It's very common.
All right.
I know. I'm more so just surprised that he called you guys. I've never spoken to him.
He did it because he really had a good time with you, and that's what's so confusing to him. He doesn't know what went wrong.
Or maybe nothing went wrong and you're just super busy. We're making assumptions, of course.
Okay, well, you're right. He's a nice guy. I had a nice time, but
Great. We'd love to send you out on another date then.
Quickest one ever.
I'm good. No, thank you.
You're good.
Oh, what?
Why?
Just not interested.
Can we change your mind?
Are you like not attracted to him or something?
Why do you always jump to the meanest thing? Brooke?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
We are assuming a lot. She gets ghosted.
See a
and
huge
she's not
uggo?
into
Is that the
people.
problem?
How too open this whole thing with going over her dating profile and looking at her picture.
We liked it.
Wait, you went over my. You went over
Brooke,
my.
it's too. You're revealing too much to these people.
Snitch
Wait,
right
I'm sorry.
now.
You guys went over my date. Are you
Well, we
serious?
just looked at it.
And we loved
He
it.
told you about my dating.
Well, Brooke, look what you've done.
Seriously.
It's public.
No, I would really actually love to know what he told you, please.
You just read some of the stuff that was on there.
I messed up.
totally.
And
Like,
like the thing
I'm
about
sorry.
the quickest way to your heart's through red wine and
Her pictures, you in a pumpkin patch, cute.
Okay, now we just
the
know
thing
a lot.
about you don't like people that can't hold a conversation. We thought it was all really funny.
well, first, if I had any doubts in my mind about dating this guy, you solidified it.
No. Brooke, come on, Brooke.
Honestly.
What you did.
I didn't think.
She
I'm sorry. I
wasn't
didn't
trying to
think.
do that.
Listen, did you like him at all?
He was a lot. It was.
He was a lot.
It's
Okay.
just that he was very sweet, and he was really attentive. He kept he definitely mentioned everything that he just told you about, the red wine. And he took me to this really pretty waterfall because I love
Well,
hiking.
that all sounds really good. So
Now
we
we're
want to
back on
know,
track.
what was the deal breaker for you? Why are you avoiding him?
His divorces.
Wait, divorces?
Divorce,
Oh.
plural divorces?
No, he said he had a divorce.
Oh, no. He has 5 divorces.
Wait, how many?
5 divorces.
No,
5 divorces.
He would have.
How old is he? He didn't sound very old. Is he older than he sounds?
No, he's only a few years older than me, but I don't even care if somebody's divorced once. Well, I understand. I get it. But he didn't disclose that in his profile. And 5 times to me is incredibly significant.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
he's
to be fair, if I had been divorced 5 times, I probably wouldn't highlight that in my
Yeah.
dating profile either.
Good
It's not going to
But
get a
it's
lot of...
also that's a kind of a bait and switch. He's not being honest and upfront. That's a huge
Well,
deal.
Oh my gosh.
we didn't know about all the divorces
No.
either. We all thought it was just one, but I think maybe we should
okay.
ask him about it because he's on the other line listening right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he
What are you doing?
sorry.
he wants to talk to you.
Dude, that's wild.
Andrew,
5?
you there?
Yeah, Sandra, I didn't know that was a deal breaker.
Why did you make it sound singular when you told us you had a divorce?
I told you I was divorced. You didn't ask how many times.
Yeah, Brooke, be better about asking questions. But the 5 times, that's a red flag to you then?
See, now he's asking questions.
Well,
Good
what?
job, Jeff.
That's a serious question. What's a guy supposed to do? I mean, you've heard
Obviously a red
you've
flag.
heard the saying, 5th time's the charm.
I've never heard that.
it?
Oh, what?
It's not how it goes.
Oh, is it 6?
Yeah,
6 times the
well,
charm?
He's got one more time.
Yeah, you could be that special time.
Andrew,
Wait,
why
so they
do you
get
keep
divorced?
getting married?
Well, all right, let me explain myself
Please.
here.
Okay, go
So,
ahead.
3 of the marriages happened in Vegas.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
So were they annulled or were they actually divorced?
They don't even count.
No, yeah, exactly. They don't count. They were in Vegas.
We're like
So
for fun. Oh, like one of your friends.
Yeah. I mean, you have to kill time in Vegas somehow. You might as well get married.
You still have to go get a marriage certificate before you get Elvis to marry you. It is a multi-step process to make it happen.
Still sounds fun to do just like once.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh
How
my
many times have you
God.
been married?
what I mean, it's just like Sandra will just not go to Vegas together, you know?
Because that's what you can't resist. Most people are addicted to gambling,
Oh
and you
my
can't
God.
resist getting married.
I gotta put 50 on black and get married.
I mean,
Day 2.
It's his ritual every time he goes there.
Sandra,
That's really funny.
does that make you feel better?
No, it just shows poor judgment. Like, he doesn't obviously take it seriously.
Yes.
Like, for me, marriage is
Well-
a humongous commitment. No, there's no well. That's you can't.
Thank you,
No.
Sandra.
You guys are not like this is insane. Like,
Okay.
you have issues. You have to like.
Well, hold on. How about we send you guys to Vegas and you could talk this out? No,
she
but-
got the joke. She got
Yeah.
the joke. I appreciate that,
Yeah,
Sandra.
thanks for
still
laughing.
having-
But Andrew, what happened with the other 2 divorces?
Yes, that's what I want to know.
The others, like one of them, I married the same girl twice. So,
Oh.
you know, that,
That's messy.
that brings down the number.
It doesn't bring down the number.
Yeah, it does. That's only 4 women now.
It's not samesies. You don't
Yeah.
go back
It
and
kind of
and
is.
say.
Well, if you hook up with the same person, it doesn't count as another person.
Yeah,
Yes.
or, like
You guys,
Why are you marrying these people? Like, divorces are expensive. How
Yes.
much money are you spending on your legal fees?
all right.
Oh, so the man believes in love and makes a lot of money, and you don't like him?
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, you
I'm-
can't
all
win.
of you,
I-
get off of it.
I feel like tensions are getting a little bit high. And
Okay.
if you guys remember
How?
at the start of this, we're trying to get a win today.
I mean, it does say something, Sandra, that he somehow still gets people to say yes to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you go, Brooke. Now you're thinking positive.
We just need one more yes from you, Sandra.
Oh, God.
Yes to another date.
That's
that
not
we
good.
Immediately no.
Well,
Absolutely not.
But we're going to pay for that date.
She doesn't
I
care.
do not need you to pay for a date.
Andrew?
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah.
I think that marriages may be something you should tell people up front.
Maybe never tell anybody. Opposite.
You keep the marriages a secret
Yeah.
until you're married.
Yes.
Perhaps I should take that advice.
Yeah, you can go think about that at a beautiful waterfall.
Oh.
Yes,
You can't be
year-round.
sad looking at a waterfall.
Absolutely, Jeff.
No matter what the season is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unwritten rules about how to properly behave in a movie theater. Like, for example,
sure.
put your phone on silent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, please.
No talking once the previews start.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, never ever try to sneak in some old seafood inside your
Ew.
purse.
Oh,
No.
I'm
God.
specifically looking at you, Brooke.
Yeah, I can see Brooke being like,
Nobody
like-
wants to smell your crock pot of oyster chili. Okay?
But if you tasted it, I feel
No.
like you.
No, I know
No,
Mama's
please.
trying to save money, but good
Yeah.
God, spare us the pain,
Brooke has
please.
a handful of steamed
know.
clams.
With butter.
It's too much. It's too much. You know, with the movie theater
Yeah.
butter,
Yeah.
just pouring it in.
Savoring it.
Oh, God.
Man.
Well, one of our listeners thinks he may have accidentally ruined his entire date because of what he did in the movie theater.
Uh-oh, he brought in mollusks?
No, it's not anything that's specifically banned. It has nothing to do with seafood, but
Okay.
it's also not a great look either.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
You're going to find out what happened in your second date update next. We all have unique things that we find attractive in other people. Like for Alexis, she always checks a guy's pants to make sure that he has an enormous wallet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I check for something else.
I don't not do that.
Yeah.
I think she checks for a lot of things.
For Jose, he's looking for a lady, preferably a breathing one.
But preferred.
It's not a deal breaker.
No,
Oh, wow.
it's not.
And
Okay.
as
I
for
just hope she's holding her breath.
as for Brooke, well, she's taken.
Yeah.
of
At
course.
least that's what the missing posters of her husband say. So,
Oh.
taken. Call anytime.
Please
Poor
give
guy.
it back.
Yeah, and I guess one of our listeners, Greg, has kind of a unique turn on that drew him into a certain lady. Greg, welcome to the show.
Ooh.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Where did you find this lovely lady?
Oh, what attracted you to her?
So I found her on a dating app. She looked really pretty. She seemed funny,
Yeah.
smart, but I really am into juggling. I watch a lot of just juggling
Oh.
videos on YouTube, and
Interesting.
she's an amateur juggler. So I thought that was
Oh
really,
my
really cool.
gosh. Yeah, that's like a match made right there.
So wait,
Yeah.
do you juggle or do you just watch other people do it?
No, I am a strict spectator. I can't juggle, but I watch hours of juggling videos on YouTube.
It is
Wait, like it's a
really
turn on when
impressive.
you watch people juggle? You're
just
like, oh,
impressed.
yeah.
When women do, I think it's very seductive when you watch a woman
Seductive.
juggle.
Oh.
And
Wow.
there's some videos where they will juggle axes, knives. It gets very.
I hope that doesn't turn you on.
And then you
still.
light it on
Did you
fire,
hear
and
it?
it's like, oh, man.
Did you hear his voice when he started talking
No.
about axes?
It's very intense. I suggest you watch some of the videos. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I think we get it now, but let's move on
It's
from this.
interesting.
So,
Very.
did we learn her name yet?
Oh, Katie.
Okay.
Katie. Okay.
What did you and Katie end up doing for a date?
Well, we had a plan for the evening. So we started at a bar. We had a couple of quick drinks, and our plan was to see a movie. And it was great. She shows up, and I joked around with her because when we were messaging, I said, "Oh, you should bring some of your juggling gear. That'd be fun." I think she thought I was joking. I was serious, but whatever. That's fine.
You can do that on the date.
Can
Like,
I-
hey, look at the salt and pepper shaker.
That's true. Anything.
Or all the different concessions from the movie theater?
You sound like
It's funny you say that. I tried at the bar. I tried seeing if she'd do a couple of tricks, but she
Oh.
was embarrassed with the. But anyway,
You're
Yeah.
fanboy.
It's
wait.
more of a third date thing anyway.
I know we're kind of like brushing past that real quickly, but I feel like that actually could be the reason why she's not calling you back. If you're like
Oh, no,
pressuring
no, I
her
don't.
into juggling all sorts of weird
Yeah.
stuff, man.
No, I think she totally enjoyed that. I appreciated that. I think it's one of those things that's overlooked. And I don't think it was that.
Okay.
So as I look back on it and thought about it, what could have gone wrong with the date? I think I diagnosed it.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Okay.
seem like a very analytical person, so what do you got?
Yeah.
Well, so I think I didn't get a call back because towards the end of the movie, the main character dies, and I cried. I kind of like had these
Oh.
heaving sobs.
Heaving
Aw,
sobs.
Yeah, bro. I'm the same in movies, dude. I do commercials will make me
Wait,
cry,
so
to
you
be
think
honest.
you were like too ugly of a crier for her?
Well, no, I think it was very appropriate, but I noticed her notice me crying, and she just brusquely turned away from me and looked back at the screen, and I thought, geez, this would have been a moment. There might have been some compassion or.
Pretty vulnerable moment for you, bro.
Well, it could have been maybe she turned away because she was worried she was going to start crying too, seeing you cry. I don't know.
It was very intense, and I just got this energy sense that perhaps that made her uncomfortable,
Okay.
or I'm not sure what, but
Or maybe she was worried that you were going to ask her to juggle your tears, make you happy again.
I didn't know. I didn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
know.
okay.
We
You-
know.
You were just thinking.
So you're saying after the crying in the movie, the mood shifted.
Yeah, it shifted. So I walked her to her car, and as I pondered the evening, which I thought overall was a really wonderful night, I went in for a kiss, and she turned her cheek, which of course it's the first date. That's understandable. So I kind of kissed her like nose.
Were you still snotty from all the
Ew.
crying previously?
No, I always carry. I have a handkerchief that I always carry with
Very
me.
classic.
Okay. You were done heaving and sobbing at
Oh.
that point.
Yeah, I mean, I was still carrying the effect of the finale of the film, but I composed myself by the time we got to the parking lot, and I said I wanted to see her again because we had such a great time. I cracked a joke about the juggling, which I thought added some levity, and I have not heard from her since. That's
Okay. I mean, overall, dude, you sound like a pretty good guy.
Unique
Yeah.
character.
I need to ask, like I do with everybody on these second dates, where were your pants? Were they on or were they off at any point? Because sometimes that can be a deal breaker.
I actually always wear my pants. I
Oh.
would never act in
See?
That was a
Like-
joke.
He is
Okay.
classy.
kind
Yes.
of inappropriate.
How dare you ask
you're,
that, Jeff?
you're at a higher level than a lot of the people that we talk to already.
Yeah,
So
you're pretty
I
literal.
was wearing pants and a dress shirt, so I
Okay.
thought I looked
Wow.
very
Ooh.
appropriate
Okay,
for a
good.
first date.
pants and a dress shirt. Now you're taking it over the
No,
top,
Jeff,
bro.
don't joke. Don't
Who you
joke
trying
with
to
him.
impress?
He's not-
It's a dark theater.
Yeah.
He's kidding. He's kidding. Let's
Okay.
keep it moving.
Yeah. See, a lot of people think I'm weird too, and they don't get me. But maybe you and I are kind of kindred spirits in that
Sounds
sense.
like
But
it, bro.
let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll
Everyone
call.
keep their pants on.
We'll try. We'll try and do that. No promises, but we'll call Katie for you and try and get you a second date update. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. If you're just joining us for the second date, we've been talking to Greg about his movie date with a woman named Katie. And Greg From the first part, sounds like a really nice, upstanding guy who likes to wear his emotions on his sleeve and put his balls up in the air.
What?
Oh my
Because
gosh.
one of his favorite things is to watch people juggle.
Thank you.
And
Can
Katie.
we start with that next time?
Oh, well, was it too
a little
specific?
much. It was a little much.
Well, I'm just saying, Katie is an amateur juggler, and he actually asked her to show off her skills a couple times during the date. But Greg says the real awkward moment may have been when he cried during the movie.
Oh, buddy.
And he used the term heaving sobs to describe it. So he's worried maybe it was a bit much. And that's why when he went in at the end of the night for the kiss, she turned her face and he just got that nose cheek crease kiss.
Which, for the record, still counts as a kiss. Okay?
No,
I'm just
doesn't.
saying.
As long as the
don't
lips
think
make
that's-
contact,
No.
then it
No.
counts.
You make contact with the body.
Yeah.
No.
Okay?
Okay.
It's a kiss.
You doing okay?
Yes, I'm just want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I take some deep breaths, man. I mean, she may say something you might not want to hear, so just be ready.
Okay.
You're
he's
all right?
breathing.
Oh, he's breathing.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Breathing is a good thing.
Yeah.
We should all breathe.
Another
more.
underrated skill to have. So you keep breathing. We're going to call Katie for you and see what she has to say, all right?
Oh, wow.
All
You
right.
held it for a long time.
That was good.
there. That was-
This might actually be more of a challenge than I was thinking before
Yeah.
we started. But we'll tell you when to come in, okay? You just keep doing your thing. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Katie?
Yes.
Hey, Katie. My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hey,
Hey, Katie.
Hey,
the whole
what
show
up?
is here, and we all want
Good
to talk to you.
morning.
Have you ever heard our show before, Katie?
No. Sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
I take my good morning
We
back.
got a podcast too. You can check out on Spotify.
True.
It's fun.
Okay.
Yep.
She's not in.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's all we wanted to call. So,
No,
okay.
no.
Well, we're also in the middle of a segment right now called the Second Date Update. And
Okay.
somebody that you went out with recently really wants to see you again and has been having a hard time reaching you.
All right.
Any idea who I might be talking about?
Is it Greg?
Hey,
Okay.
look at that. You're
Oh.
right.
Oh, he's on your mind, huh?
He wasn't, but
Oh.
Greg.
Okay.
Greg
Is-
seems like a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Did you have a good
Okay.
time?
I mean, it was okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not the review.
That's all
Wasn't
right.
Bad. That's
So we're trying to help Greg figure out if there was anything wrong or if there's something that he could improve on. We just want to know what the date was like from your perspective.
Right. No, he's a very nice guy.
good.
He's just, I don't know. He's not really my type.
Are you like physically not that attracted to him, or is it more of a personality difference between you two?
Yeah, it's more personality. He just is kind of, he's just like a very straightforward, literal person. Like, I like to be spontaneous and have fun. And,
Mm.
you know, there was one point we were getting drinks and I was like, oh, let's do a shot. And he just asked for a glass of ice and he poured his over ice and sipped it with a straw
Oh.
Ew, no.
Oh.
for a
God.
while.
Wow, that's a very
For a
cold,
while.
short
yeah.
shot.
It's classy, you know?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
but-
doesn't want to get trashed on his first date with you, maybe.
What was the movie like? Was that okay?
I guess he told you everything already. Yeah, we went to a movie and it was just a little bit weird because like right before it's starting, he just leans over and is like, by the way, I've read the book already, so I know the whole story.
Oh.
That's okay though. I mean, you know, sometimes movies are different than books. Like,
Yeah.
and if you read the whole book, then you're even more invested a lot of times in seeing the movie.
Yeah, it's hard to find a movie that's not based on something else right
Right.
now. Like
Right.
nothing's original anymore.
Was that bad for you?
I think it's a little bit weird because he already knows the story, and like towards the end of the movie, the main character dies, and
Aw.
it's kind of like a long drawn out thing though, and he started just like bawling once it started. I was like, well, I know he's not going to pull through now. He wouldn't be crying. The guy's okay.
I mean, from what it sounds like, he's kind of a straight-laced, uptight guy, and you're more of a laid-back, loose type of lady.
We don't use those words.
Well,
we say like
you know
go
what
with
I
the
mean.
flow.
Yeah,
or
okay.
something.
Freebird.
Yeah, flowing lady.
Yeah,
Flowing is
sometimes.
worse.
Okay.
I think what Jeffrey's trying to say is that sometimes opposites attract.
Yeah.
Right? Like
In fact, I think your opposite is on the other line right now, looking to attract over to you as we speak.
Uh-oh, unloose,
again, a
unflowing.
weird.
What are you talking about?
Just tell her that he's on the phone.
Okay, fine. I'll be straight laced. He's on the other phone line, and
What
he
phone
would.
line exactly is it?
He's on line 5, and he would like to
Okay.
speak to you right now.
Hi, Katie. Oh my goodness, it's good to hear your voice. Hi, hello. It's Greg. It's Greg.
She knows.
Yeah.
He sounds different.
Yeah.
You do? Why do you sound different, Greg?
I was holding my breath.
Oh my
wait.
god.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Told you not to do that.
Yeah.
I'm admittedly nervous. It's really good to hear your voice, Katie.
Aw.
You sound
That's
really
nice
good.
to say, but
Katie.
did you hear any of the stuff she was saying?
Well, I mean, I did take notes. One thing I wanted to
Okay.
clarify
Okay.
with that shot, you might not know this, your audience might not know this. If you drink through a straw, you actually get a little more of a buzz.
Oh.
And
Okay.
the second thing I just wanted to say is
All
I've seen this film, I'm going to confess, I've seen it actually twice. I had the same
Oh.
emotional reaction both times, which I think confirms that it's a pretty profound film, and I think it justifies the
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
justified.
Katie, feel free to jump in at
Yeah.
any time,
Yeah.
whenever you feel like talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Greg, this is not a good look for you. Why did you want this on the radio?
I don't think it's bad. I don't think anybody's hating on him, Katie. Like, it didn't even sound like, I mean, you just had some mismatches on your personality.
A little hiccup.
I'm sure that there's things that Greg probably saw that may have kind of been flaws about you.
Good point.
Well, if I may, to answer your question.
I wasn't asking you
No.
to air them out.
There's
but
an open door.
Be obliged.
Well, I just first wanted to say, Katie, I know you're more spontaneous than me. You're in the moment, an improviser, but on average, that personality type, they die 4.8 years younger than someone who is organized and prepared. That's a statistical fact.
Oh,
That is wild.
I see. You're saying her time is running short, so she better date you while she still can.
And when that personality type is complemented with someone who's an organizer and is prepared, you actually see an increase in average age.
Oh, so
Look
hanging
at
out with
that.
my boy Greg is going to increase your lifetime.
Yeah.
That is actually probably the best, like, ploy or, like...
He's like, girl,
Do you even know if that's right?
No,
who
yeah.
cares?
This sounds like a threat. Like, get with me or you're gonna die soon.
It's just saying he'll complement your personality. He'll help you live longer.
Statistics aside, Katie, like just focus on, did you have fun with him?
I mean, not the best time.
Okay, well, let's go back to the stats then. Let's focus on the statistics of this.
Can we not, though? Like, we already did
It's
it.
getting a little clinical. How about
I think someday, Katie, you're going to want to hike up a very dangerous cliff. And he's going to be there to stop you from doing that because statistically, not a great decision.
Yeah,
You need someone like that in your life.
How does this work? Did he pay you guys to do this?
No.
If he had more money, would you be more interested?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, we will offer to send you guys out on a date.
Yeah.
And we'll pay for it.
I feel like Greg really deserves a second shot. If anything, he could be a friend, like if it came down to it. But like, he's an interesting dude.
I think if he loosens up just a little bit, it'll help.
I think I broke it down. It looks to me 75% of our evening was fun. We had 20% that was silence of the film, and 5%, I would argue, that was awkward. That seems like a pretty strong argument for us. And then if you add to it that basically this would be a free state.
Oh, I mean, it's going to be 80% fun at least if you get the free gift
Science
card.
says, Katie, you got to go out with Greg.
That certainly turned me on, so you should definitely say yes.
If the science says I gotta do it, I will give it one more shot and then see how it goes.
Yay, science! All right.
Are you crying or what's going on over there, Greg?
This is gonna be fun.
What is going on?
I'll have 2 shots and I won't use a straw, I promise.
Oh, yeah!
And then we're gonna have sex.
Whoa!
Oh, Greg! Oh, my gosh!
Calm it down, Greg.
That's not guaranteed.
Can I change my mind?
No, he
you're
was
locked in.
joking. That was a joke, Katie.
That's new, Greg. He jokes a lot.
Yeah, it's funny. Over the years, we've heard a lot of strange things ruin a good first date before. Like a declined credit card,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
an upset stomach.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
bad
why have
one.
we've had a lot of those.
We have.
Yeah.
Or a movie with one too many cousin kissing scenes.
Wait,
I know
there
what you're
can be a
thinking,
certain
Brooke. There's
amount?
no such thing as too
Yeah.
many cousin kissing
I
scenes.
mean, I haven't seen it yet,
But-
but
I'll tell you, today was the first time a listener ever told us his entire date was ruined by one aunt.
one
What the heck?
Not-
like his aunt, like his
No,
aunt.
not the kind of aunt that pinches you on the cheeks and comments on how big you've grown.
Oh.
I'm talking about the tiny insect. How is it possible one aunt killed the romance?
Oh,
You're
my
going to
gosh.
hear it in one of the most unexpectedly heated second date updates we've ever had on the show. It's coming up next. Brooke, you like it when a guy knows exactly what he wants, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's an attractive quality.
Oh, sure. Uh-huh.
Do you like it when a guy knows exactly what he doesn't want?
I mean, if he's not vocal, I don't need to hear about that. Yeah.
You're just
Yeah, I
afraid
think
that
it's-
it's you.
I think it's good for him as a person, but I think usually that means that he doesn't want me, so I don't want to know,
it.
you know?
I
Why
mean-
Like,
would he
just
bring
keep-
it up?
Right, just keep it to yourself.
I'm just bringing it up because one of our listeners says he likes one thing, and that's curvy women.
Okay.
Hey.
But-
not a unique thing.
He says he believes women on dating apps are abusing that term. And
Oh, God.
I'm curious to know what he means by that. So, Glenn,
I think everyone listening now wants to clarify.
Glenn, welcome to
mean-
the show, man.
Hey, thanks for having me on today.
Can
Yeah,
you-
That's a hard open,
Yeah,
Glenn.
Brooke,
Yeah.
Brooke isn't happy with you already, so
Well,
you need to
it's
turn
kind
this
of like
around.
Well, I don't
women
know.
shouldn't be describing themselves that way.
Well, I don't know what he means. Can you tell us what you mean? Like, what do you why do you think people are abusing the term curvy?
Well, everyone tries to make themselves sound as attractive as possible on these things, but
Mhm.
curvy is, the old cartoons, the classic, you get your hands and you make the hourglass shape. You want
You mean the unobtainable measurements of Barbie? Is that what you're talking about?
No, not even that. I like a real woman with curves. If I wanted a 12-year-old boy, I'd date a 12-year-old boy. But no.
Wait,
Again,
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that
hopefully
maybe
that's not
we
what you're
should
into.
not talk. Let's not,
yeah.
not open our mouths anymore.
Or at least date an 18-year-old boy.
Ah,
Okay, so
God.
I'm just trying to understand what you're saying here, Glenn. What you're saying.
Do we want more clarification,
Well,
Jeff?
I'm just trying to see his perspective. He
Okay.
thinks women of all shapes use the term curvy too liberally.
Yes, because you have to have a curve up top, a curve down bottom, but in the middle, it's got to taper in a little bit. So you have a clear, definitive
okay.
waist area.
So you're saying that like your date showed up and didn't match her description. Is that what you're trying to get to?
No. It just took me a long time to find the kind of girl that I was looking for on the dating apps.
Okay, Glenn, what did you like about her outside of her physical appearance?
Well, what was her name?
Oh, that's a good
or
point.
or does
Brooke
it doesn't
doesn't
even
care.
matter.
Yeah.
You know what?
Does not
Screw it.
care.
We don't need her name. Tell us more about her.
Her name's Megan, and
Okay.
one of the things that I said when I was looking for the date was I'm looking for a nature girl, like a nature nerd. I love going hiking.
Okay.
I know there's over 900 different types of fig trees. I know there's one breed of wasp that pollinates them. Like I
Whoa.
know these things. It's a big hobby of mine. And
Okay,
You need a
cool.
girl that's curvy and knows that stuff too?
well, at least can pretend to be interested, if not or willing to learn.
I'm looking for a curvy
You know, though, I will say,
herbologist.
I think it's attractive. I don't know about Alexis, but I think it's attractive when people have like can nerd out on something.
Yeah,
you know,
on
that like
anything.
have a true passion. That's a good sign.
I think Alexis likes it if they're actually not nerds, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they wouldn't be rich.
I know my focus is kind of narrow, but again, that's why I'm on the dating sites so that I can find someone
Okay.
who
Okay.
kind of sort of will match that.
So is that what you did for your date? You guys went outside?
Yeah. I found a site where you can print out these lists of nature scavenger hunts. I said, well, this would be really cool.
Yeah, I do that for my kids.
What do you mean?
Like find a heart-shaped rock. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So we can go out for a walk and talk and kind of get to know each other and just explore nature. And
That's interesting.
That sounds fun.
well, it was okay.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah, the checklist that I had, I didn't think it would be a big deal, but there's things like find a wild mushroom, find some feathers, find a butterfly.
I think I know what the problem is here. The butterflies weren't proportionate enough. Is that what it is? They're not curvy enough?
Yeah.
They're too round.
You want those monarchs with an hourglass shape.
You still look like a caterpillar over there.
We're just messing around with you, Glenn.
Trying to lighten the mood.
So did Megan seem to have any fun?
Well, it got a little less friendly as the day wore on because we couldn't find a damn thing. Like, I was getting a little frustrated.
You're getting frustrated over your list?
Over the lack of being able to find anything on this damn list. They have ants in an anthill on the list, and we couldn't find ants. We couldn't find anything. There was nothing on the list.
Was this your mood as the list became more unobtainable?
I mean, did you show your frustration to Megan?
I think it kind of leaked through because I'm going, I finally got a date with a girl that I am attracted to, and we're doing something that she's willing to be interested in, and we can have a good time and get to know each other. And now nothing else is working out, and I'm just looking like a jackass.
Honestly,
I keep finding Band-Aids.
I don't think she really probably cared about completing your scavenger hunt.
Well, tell us how it ended, because we got to wrap this up soon.
So at the edge of a park, there was a food truck. So we went over to the food truck, and we got corn dogs. And
that's fun.
Oh, yeah. No, it's terrific. We're sitting on a step, we're eating them, we're finishing up, and she just goes, really nice meeting you. And then she goes, I have to go. I have to meet up with my roommate for a work thing.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I have a question. Why are we calling her? Is it because this is the only woman that has ever matched with you? And you have very, very high standards and specific requests here.
It just started off with so much potential, and
then the ants had to ruin it for you. So we're gonna,
the lack of the ants would have saved it for me.
Yeah,
The lack of ants ruined it for me.
Well, if the ants wouldn't step up for you, we will right now. We're gonna call Megan and we're gonna ask her why she isn't wanting another date with you.
We know why.
Well, we're gonna try and convince her to give you another chance.
We know a lot of whys.
We're gonna give her a reason why to go out with him one more time. How about that, Brooke? You think of that during the break. We'll come back, call Megan, get your second date update right after this.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, hold on, man. You know what's funny is when you think of your social circle, and this is true, a lot of the times it's the people you didn't get along with at first who later go on to become your closest friends and even lovers.
Oh,
so Glenn,
Jeffrey.
I think Brooke might be coming after you so hard right now because she actually has a little bit of a crush on you.
I figured a man would read it that way.
Yeah. Have you seen a picture of her online? Because, Brooke, would you describe yourself as curvy?
No.
Oh, how would you describe it?
I have the flattest booty ever. I would not describe myself as curvy.
You're like a little flat backside, Glenn?
No. Like I said, I know it's a unicorn that I'm looking for here, but a curvy girl who's into nature and just a great conversation.
Brooke, you checked at least two of those things.
No, we're not talking about me anymore. Okay.
What about me? I'm shaped like a potato.
Yeah.
But you hate nature.
Glenn, what?
Oh, that's true.
What are you offering? You're asking for such high.
I'd like to hear this too.
Yeah. Good question. What are you bringing to the table for this unicorn?
It sounds like someone's interested.
Yeah,
She wants to know more about you, Glenn.
I'm doubting it.
Why don't you take some notes here?
Well, I'm reasonably smart. I'm educated. I take an interest in a wide variety of subjects. I try not to be cliche, which is why I try to find stupid things like nature scavenger hunts.
He knows a lot about nature. We know that.
And he's also humble. He only called himself reasonably smart.
Yeah, I know what I like, but I respect women. I love women, and I just want to find the right one. That's all.
And
He's very particular.
He feels like the right one was Megan, who he met online,
Yeah.
and they went on a scavenger hunt. Unfortunately, he did get a little bit frustrated when he couldn't find some of the things on their list, like ants. So he's hoping that didn't blow it for him, and we're going to find out if we can get you another chance here, all right?
And no matter what, Glenn, I'll have a little offline conversation with you later about how to.
Well, I told you, the flat booty does not do it for me, but I appreciate you flirting.
He's got a good sense of humor.
I don't think he's joking.
And he's loyal. He's loyal to Megan. So let's call her and see what she has to say. Here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello?
Hello, is this Megan?
Oh, God.
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Megan.
Can we apologize now?
Why? We want to talk to you a little bit, Megan. You're on the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm sorry. What is this?
Oh, well, just know I'm on your side.
It sounds weird. She doesn't even know what we're talking about.
It's important to start out the gate.
We're a morning show, Megan, and we do a segment on our show called a second date update. That's what this is. We're trying to help one of our listeners who went on a date with you recently. His name is Glenn.
Do you remember Glenn?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why you're calling me about him, though.
Well, he said that he had this big idea to do a nature scavenger hunt, and it was going okay, but then he got a little bit frustrated when certain things in nature weren't making themselves appear to you guys.
I think what it was is that he had the idea of a perfect date for you, and it wasn't panning out, and so he let his frustrations get the better of him.
Do you agree with that?
Well, he seems to have a temper, and it wasn't necessarily, it wasn't focused on me per se, but he would go from 0 to just letting loose a string of curses because he couldn't find the ants on this checklist,
Man.
He was so into it. He had this laser focus on completing this task, and he was getting red-faced and really mad about it.
Weird.
That is such a red flag.
We spoke to him. We didn't get that impression at all.
Did we not? Because I did. I got that impression, Jeff. Don't say we on that one. I totally heard that.
He's like a little Kirby butterfly.
It's like this guy. I mean, did you tell him to calm down?
Well, I was trying to redirect. I was trying to ask him questions about himself. I was trying to find out his other interests, and instead he would start giving me this litany of facts, the Latin name for dandelion, and who are the pollinators for it. And I was just like, I'd rather know about you.
So my understanding, you're right. Like that's the reason that you're not calling him back because you felt maybe he had a little bit of a temper.
I mean, that's one of them.
Oh, there's more red flags.
Well, the other one was that the man that I met that day didn't match up with the man that was described in his profile.
Oh, really? Oh, I am very interested in your take on it.
What do you mean?
The way he described himself, and based on the photos I saw, he described his build as athletic. And that really appealed to me because I go rafting. I love that stuff.
Okay, that's
so
great.
You're a really active person.
But so you said that he said he looked athletic, and when you showed up, what did he look like to you?
Well, he looked softer.
Okay. That's a kind way to say it.
Is that kind?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about all that. He just didn't look as sturdy as in his photos. And he was getting winded while we were just walking around that park. I know he was getting mad, but I was paying attention to the fact that he was getting out of breath.
Brooke, why aren't you getting outraged at her for
body shaming?
She worded it nicer.
Are you kidding me?
Because she did.
You're telling me
going off about that, and the hypocrisy of it all is so amazing.
Your hypocrisy.
This
the hypocrisy of you right now, Brooke,
No.
because the athletic body style is unattainable that they show in Men's Health
This is a guy
magazine.
who we started a conversation, and he was moaning about how women mislabeled themselves and how horrible they are for calling themselves curvy.
He did?
And then he has the audacity to mislabel himself.
I think we're finding out a little bit too much information at this point. It's a little oversharing, and I need to let you know at this point that Glenn is on the other line
Hey, Glenn.
and has been hearing all of this.
Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Oh, Glenn. Wow, got your tail between your legs on that one.
Well, I don't know if I was out of breath so much, but I was a little breathless in your presence, I guess.
Aw, romantic.
Don't fall for that.
Glenn, what do you think of that? She doesn't think that you're athletic looking.
Well, everyone goes through cycles. Everyone has, good weeks, bad weeks.
So you're asking for a little bit of empathy, maybe a little bit of.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Everyone's a work in progress. Everyone.
That's a really smart thing to say.
Yeah, maybe if you actually gave that to other people, then you would receive it back. The empathy.
He lost him.
No. Okay.
I'm just speechless there because I think she's perfect the way she is. I'm just so frustrated, aggravated with myself for.
Don't get aggravated, bro. We don't like you when you're angry.
Megan, we haven't heard from you. I mean, now you can talk to Glenn and tell him about his soft body and how disappointing it was.
Jeffrey.
Well, you told me on the call, so I don't think I need to repeat myself.
I didn't mean any offense if I did offend you.
No, I know. I can definitely work on the softness. I guess there's not much I can do about the butterflies in migration.
Okay. Yeah. You're still worried about the
back to that?
Glenn, I mean, why are you using old photos?
Again, another fault of mine. I put up a couple old photos. I haven't updated my photos, and yeah, I've put on a few pounds since then. That's my fault too. Everything.
Okay.
Whoa. Glenn, you don't have to beat yourself up over it.
Don't be mad. He literally may beat himself up.
I think
But
that
at least
if
it's cushioned so it wouldn't hurt his back. But Glenn, we want to help you here, man. We want to get you another date.
maybe if we could just end with you saying one nice thing about Glenn, that would help Glenn. Because I think what Glenn should work on is maybe himself for a while.
Sure.
I'm inclined to agree with that.
All right. So let's think of one nice thing to say.
I would say the nicest thing that I noticed you had going for yourself were your manners and how you treated me.
See? That's good. There you go. Yeah, that's a real positive, Glenn.
Glenn, what do you think of that, Glenn?
I certainly appreciate that, and like I said, I try to be as respectful as possible. Maybe the frustration that I point to myself, I should probably have a few more manners towards myself too. But
look at that. That's a moment of growth.
Be nice to yourself, buddy.
Okay.
Maybe.
But this dating thing, this jungle of dating thing, it's horrible. So I probably just got overexcited that I thought I actually found someone I could connect with.
Okay, well, let's get out of the jungle and let's just go back to the park. And we want to send you on a date that we will pay for, like a little bit of a redo.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Glenn, if we can do something where you can be a little more curious about me and less about the greenery, the environment, I would say yes to another.
Hey,
okay.
Look
Did
at
not
that.
expect that.
He was nice.
Don't know if
and
I'd
had
advise
manners,
that.
and he's smart.
Glenn?
I would love another chance, and I am very curious about you. I'm super curious about you, and I promise I will try as hard as I can to not get in my own way and screw things up.
Okay. Well, look at that. It's a successful second date update, even though Brooke tried to sabotage it the entire time with her flat behind.
That's a lot of red flags, Megan.
Don't worry, Brooke. There's someone out there for you, too.
If you're a single, attractive female on a dating app right now, then you're probably besieged with thirsty dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Just spamming you, saying, "You want a taste, huh?"
Oh, sexy, Jeff.
Why do you always do that?
So bad every time.
I'm sorry to turn you guys on so
I
much.
hate
but
it.
It's like you enjoy it too much.
Don't act like you don't.
I don't.
But how does a guy stand out from the hundreds of men in line? Well, one of our listeners had an idea, and it started with 3 mystery envelopes and an adventure like we've never heard before.
Oh, we like adventures.
You're going to hear what was inside those envelopes when we do your brand new second date update next. So I never do this, but in the interest of saving time here, because this is a more involved date than we normally get, I need to read a little bit from Josh's email before we bring him on the phone.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
Josh, is that cool with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because he basically transcripted out his entire online conversation with this girl, Haley.
Oh, he did?
And said she's very good looking, so he went above and beyond for her because they matched on Hinge, and one of her dating prompts said, "Dating me is like an adventure. I'm spicy, spontaneous, and sweet." And Josh replied to that saying, "Well, if we ever went out, we'd meet somewhere, and I'd give you the option of choosing one of 3 adventure envelopes. Whatever one you pick will do. And I promise none of them say go back to my place inside."
That'd be quite the trick if all 3 of them said that.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks later, she finally responds to that, saying,
2 weeks. Wow.
"I'm intrigued."
Wow.
And so he wrote back, "Intrigued? Just wait till you see what's behind envelope number 3.
What is it? I want to know.
Kind of teasing her here.
Dude, that's really good.
And she asked him, "Do I get an idea of the types of things in each envelope?" And he told her, "Sure, exactly from your bio. Envelope number 1, spicy. Envelope number 2, sweet. And envelope number 3, spontaneous."
Am I chubby, or do all 3 sound like food
I mean, I did also draw the analogy to that as well.
Food competitions for all of
But
us.
look how interested you all are in finding out what it is.
This is brilliant.
And
They
that's
better
how-
have done the envelope date because I am going to be horribly disappointed if I don't find out what's in these things.
After all this.
That is how Josh locked down a date here with Haley. So, Josh, this is really elaborate, man.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to put some effort.
Dude, it's awesome.
But you are building yourself up pretty big here. Like, I would think the dates have to be really, really special.
Really?
Because if she picked spicy date and then you just ended up going to like McDonald's and trying the McChipotle milkshake, that would be kind of a letdown. After all this buildup.
That's the worst case scenario, but at the same time, you got to realize the bar has kind of been set pretty low these days.
Yeah.
From what I hear.
Right.
So at the same time, too, like, I'd be a little bit classier than that.
It could be like a taco truck for spicy.
Really? But that's such a big buildup to end up just going to a taco truck. Why not just go to a taco truck?
He's not putting on The Bachelor right now, Jeffrey. He's just trying to make like the intro to something a little bit more enticing.
I don't know.
Okay.
What envelope did she pick?
She went with spontaneous.
She went with spontaneous.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So she opened the spontaneous envelope, and what was inside?
Well, so we meet up at the spot that I told her to meet up at. It's a public area. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Okay.
And inside there was a piece of paper.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
How wild of you.
It's just glitter.
Gotcha.
What was on the paper?
On the paper, it said, follow the arrows.
Follow the arrows.
What does that mean?
There's an arrow on your chest pointing down.
Oh,
That would have been terrible.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, where are the arrows?
So there is an arrow, like she finally finds one on the ground. And it led to the corner, and there was another arrow there.
Oh, it's like your date is following a GPS system, like turn left here, turn right in 90 feet.
You're tricking her into a walking date.
No. I wasn't trying to get my steps in or anything like that.
Okay. Where did they end up?
They're in a circle.
Right. And meanwhile, by the way, she's loving this. I'm laughing. She's like looking at me like.
So where do they go, Josh? Where do the arrows go?
So finally, there is, one of those like merge arrow signs. Like
merge.
Oh, I want less details on the arrows. I just want to know where you were.
All right. I had taped an envelope on the back of the
car. On the merge sign of the highway.
Okay.
She's just about to get on the freeway.
Just on the interstate.
It was just a street. I didn't put her into her life in danger.
Okay, so now we have another envelope. What's in the second envelope?
So we were right by the train station. It was basically a made-up coupon that said, hey, we can stop at any of the stops and stop at a restaurant at any of these places in town.
Wait, so you're not talking Amtrak or something. We're talking just like the local.
Yeah.
You tricked her onto mass transit for
I take
spontaneous.
After walking through a bunch of confusing arrows.
I kind of take back what I said earlier. You should have just done the taco truck.
Yeah.
Who's to say there wasn't a taco truck where we were going?
Was there a taco truck?
No.
Oh.
Darn it.
You teased me with it. All right.
We end up going to this small little restaurant in this terminal town. We have a wonderful dinner. We got to know each other along the way on the train, which is awesome. And at the end of the meal, I reach in my jacket and I pull out a flower and a note, and it says, I had a great time. So,
and it says, follow the arrows home.
Yeah, good luck.
So at the end of the night, looking back on it, were you thankful that she chose the spontaneous date as opposed to one of the others, spicy or sweet?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a wild card either way. I mean, I thought all of them were pretty awesome.
Okay.
Did you get a vibe on what she thought of the spontaneous date?
Yeah.
I thought she really enjoyed it. I was using her smiling and laughing and what I thought was good rapport as the judgment for this.
It actually sounds pretty cute and romantic. How did you guys end it?
So we took an Uber back, and I dropped her off at her place and just, make sure she got in okay. Small kiss, and that was it. Yeah,
Okay.
And I texted basically, hey, I had a nice time, and she responded like, so did I, and that's basically been it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she did take 2 weeks to even respond to your initial direct message, so maybe she's just
slow mover.
Yeah. She's busy.
She dates at a turtle's pace.
Yeah.
Right.
Or maybe she even went back to the arrows looking for alternative routes, anything that she missed.
Oh, she's too into it.
Yeah.
She didn't merge correctly.
Yeah. We'll find out what the real answer is when we call her and finish your second date update right after this, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hold on, man. Probably the most elaborate first date that we've ever heard on the show before.
Oh, yeah.
Because to recap, Josh met a really attractive girl online and got her to talk to him by setting up a big adventure date with 3 mystery envelopes, all based on how she described herself in her profile: spicy, sweet, and spontaneous.
Yeah.
She chose the spontaneous adventure,
Yeah.
which led to basically a scavenger hunt for their dinner, with a bunch of arrows leading around the city to a busy highway, onto a commuter train, over to a nearby town, down to a hole-in-the-wall restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, he got her on public transit and took her to a hole in the wall. I mean,
It's an elaborate way
Okay.
to say they walked to the train station.
All right, if I'm reading the room right now, effort was obviously an A, but it sounds like you guys aren't all that impressed with how the date turned out.
Execution could have been a little more crazy, like, oh, we're swimming with dolphins.
You know what?
rent a fancy car.
You guys are all hating on him, but he put in some real effort to
He
this.
did, and I
It's
for
more
effort
than
for
any
that.
date any of you jokels have ever had in recent years. But Josh, I mean, what do you think may have gone wrong? Do you have any regrets about how the night panned out?
No, not really. I mean, like, look, I'm going to be completely real with you. I kind of outkicked my coverage with her.
Outkicked my coverage.
That means she's out of
She's
his
out of my
league.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sports terms.
Is it like a football analogy? Is that what you're
I
doing?
don't have time. Now you want us to break down football for you, too. Let's go back to how many arrows were on the ground and what font the arrows
It was
were.
the worst date. Dude, you had to visualize what he was doing, right?
I think we just need to
Why
call
you're hating on
her.
me.
Let's just call Haley and find out what Haley thought, because that's the real issue here. Are you ready to do
Absolutely.
this, Josh?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need you guys.
Okay.
This is also kind of spontaneous.
This is actually very spontaneous.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's kick off this by calling her. That's a sports reference, Brooke.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good one. I tell you that.
It's baseball, by the way. So here we go.
They kicked the ball for the first pitch.
Okay.
All right, let's score a home run and call this girl.
All right, manly boy. Let's go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Haley?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hey, we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Haley.
Whole show's on the phone right now, dying to talk to you.
Honestly, that's true. We're really excited to hear from you.
Oh, okay.
We want to ask you about a date that you went on recently with one of our listeners named Josh.
Okay. What's this about now?
It's part of a segment that we do called the Second Date Update. And so Josh told us about the date that he set up for you, which sounded pretty elaborate.
Dude, we were all hooked. He told us about the direct message and about how he said he has 3 different envelopes for you to choose from.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's really told you.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it probably sounds creepy that we already know everything about your date and we're really excited about it, but
Yeah.
we're
We're living vicariously, so just let us. Yeah.
we really want to help out Josh because he told us the night went pretty well.
Well, I mean, that was the probably the most elaborate and thoughtful date I've been on.
Oh, yeah. That's so nice. I bet that made you feel really special.
Yeah, I was totally impressed by his effort and like all the thought he put into every detail.
Yeah.
Oh, so are you just like busy and that's why you're not calling him back?
Or were there not enough arrows in the scavenger hunt? Because that was a theory.
Oh, no. I mean, I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying it was too thoughtful?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't take that date back for anything.
Oh, that's
That's
so
nice.
cute. We'd never hear.
I was gonna say
Nobody says that anything ever. That's sweet.
It's nice, but I feel like there's a but coming.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't do it again.
What?
Well, that's okay. There's other date options, apparently. At least 2 more.
Yeah, you have 2 more envelopes. to
Spicy
choose
and
from.
sweet.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do it again?
Well, when we got to the restaurant, the waiter was so cute.
What?
Yeah, and there was more attraction there, and
At the hole in the wall restaurant you guys went to, you found a hot waiter.
Brooke wants to know the name of the restaurant so that she could go there and check him out.
I mean, how does that even happen? How would a guy even hit on you while you're on a date with somebody else? Like, isn't that just a red flag right there?
he didn't hit on me. I could just feel the energy between us. It was. I mean, it was just. You know how something's sort of meant to be.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like sometimes
That's
it's
honest.
the way he says something like, "Would you like any pepper on that salad?"
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh.
And so I followed my gut and went back to the restaurant.
Wait, after the date was over?
Yeah.
The same night?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least you knew he was still working.
And did what? You asked the waiter out? You're dating the waiter. What is happening?
Yeah, we've been on 3 dates and we're not slowing down.
Wow.
Oh, God. Okay.
Congratulations.
I mean, it is kind of cute.
Our friend, though.
I know.
Yeah.
The fact that Josh has been hearing all of this and has not said a word.
What?
Yeah, because Haley,
He's on the phone.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Josh has been listening this whole time.
Yeah, no, I heard the whole thing.
She really lived up to the spontaneous label.
Yeah.
Wow, the table's really turned on the whole spontaneous thing. Just sucks. That just really sucks.
I'm sorry.
He's mad.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that we went out and we got to know each other. But
Of course you're happy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a boyfriend
yeah.
now.
It's thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. You could have just told me. Don't leave me hanging on the line.
How do you say that?
Yeah, that's a hard thing to tell
Like,
somebody.
I mean,
I met somebody else on the date I was out with you.
I'd rather be
Don't
ghosted.
even, but I mean, make something up. Don't just ghost me. Even if it's just hey, I'm just not feeling it or whatever. Come on.
yeah. I mean, maybe Haley, were you kind of keeping him in your back pocket as a backup plan in case this didn't work out?
Or was there an arrow on the table pointing at the waiter and she was just following the arrows again?
I just went where my heart was pointing.
Oh man.
Oh, God sakes. Seriously.
God, it's just like, Josh, what are the chances? You get on a train, you pick a random restaurant, and there's an attractive waiter.
So
you put her on a train to her next boyfriend.
Yeah, your date did work in helping find love, just not for yourself, for other people.
Yeah. Again, I'm absolutely thrilled about that.
Poor Josh.
Think of the bright side. You have 2 other dates pre-planned, envelopes for some other lucky girl out there.
Silver linings, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See?
And the silver lining here could be that she didn't know you were on the phone listening. So you two are together right now, and I'm going to give you a chance to win her back.
Oh, wow.
Right over the phone, live on the radio. That must have happened for a reason.
This is the 4th envelope.
It's a good point.
Read the signs, Haley. Josh, the floor is yours.
Look, Haley, I put in a lot of effort, and I think that says a lot about me and the kind of person that I am, and definitely way more effort than the waiter did. So, what does he have that I don't, basically?
An employee discount at that restaurant for one, but
And also whatever tip money that Josh left.
that's true. But besides that, what else, Haley?
I really appreciate the effort, Josh, and all your thoughts. You're a really special person, but I feel that things, again, happen for a reason.
That just means he's more attractive.
I feel like she's reading a sign on her wall right now.
Exactly.
It's right under family, live, laugh, love.
With an arrow all over that sign. All right, so it sounds like we're not going to be able to get you another date here, Josh.
That definitely seems apparent, yeah.
I mean, we tried.
We read the signs.
Hey, you guys did try, and I do appreciate that.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Haley, I'm just curious, if you had chosen one of the other 2 envelopes, the spicy or the sweet possibility,
Okay.
do you think maybe things could have turned out differently and you'd be with Josh?
That's a good question. I think that the way things have just turned out were the way they were supposed to turn out,
Everything happens for
Change
we
the
get
saying a
it.
little bit there. Yeah.
So there was a second date update we did earlier in the year involving a high school reunion and a big misunderstanding.
Oh, I remember that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
It just dawned on me what one you're talking about.
It was a big one. The audio of it went viral, and a lot of people were talking about it.
Yes.
But I remember being really shocked that the 2 actually agreed to go out again.
Me too.
It didn't seem like it was going to happen. I think we all were surprised. So I was even more surprised to find out we got a message the other day saying there's an update on this situation.
I remember now. This is huge.
Alexis, you're the last one.
I'm waiting. I think it'll hit.
Okay. Is the memory going to come in?
I think we need to replay.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We'll play the original call.
If we can't even remember it.
And then we're going to find out what happened with this unlikely couple.
Oh, my God.
When we do a brand new second date update right after this. One of our listeners wrote in for a second date saying he hasn't seen or even spoken to this person for over a decade.
What? Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait,
Oh,
10 years?
That's what a decade is. Yes. Good
No.
job, Brooke. Now,
I'm sorry, that's shocking. I needed to confirm the length of
Well,
time
also,
here.
I didn't know, so thanks.
Oh,
Brooke.
you're welcome.
I don't know why. Hopefully, he hasn't been in jail or something. But if he has, maybe he has a good reason. So let's just ask, Adam, what were you in for?
I was not in the slammer, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like what people in the slammer say, though.
Ooh, is that slammer talk?
That's
Calls
the
it
lingo.
the slammer.
The people who have been in it.
Yeah, that's how you know he hasn't been in.
I'm pretty sure that no one in the slammer calls it the slammer, so I think I just authenticated myself.
Okay.
Wait, are we dealing with someone you went out with 10 years ago?
This is somebody that I knew from high school, and she was the popular girl that everybody liked. And I was decidedly not any of those things.
Okay.
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 And so it was just one of those things where, like, I just really had a crush on her from afar, and her name was Taylor.
Oh, that's
Oh,
such
okay.
a popular girl name.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Right? Yeah. Basically, it was one of the situations where she was dating a guy from another high school who had a cool car, and
Yeah.
You had to kill him. That's why you ended up in jail.
never met him really, but no, as far as I know, he's totally fine. Basically, we had prom in the after party, and somehow me and a few other people ended up all in the same hotel room. And, you know, we're drinking Smirnoff Ice and having a great time.
So high school. Yeah.
Mike's hard.
Yeah.
Sure.
Throwing a Jolly Rancher at the bottom of the bottle.
And why not? You know, watermelon goes a long way.
And Taylor was in this hotel room with you?
Yeah. And like somehow we're like sitting on the couch. And at first didn't even really know who I was. Like she didn't know we went to the same school. It was like awkward at first.
Oh, so she's one of those nice popular girls.
Oh, God.
But then I'm like, I'm Adam and I know who you are. And we had like a really good time. And at the end, she goes, you know, I wish we had gotten to know each other sooner. And I like somehow pull out this like, well, there's no time like the present, so let's hang out after now that we're out of high school. And she was like, oh, yeah, we definitely should.
Oh, okay.
And like, if it wasn't for, oh, my boyfriend's downstairs, we're going to the other after party, the other thing, I just don't really know what would have happened. And so that was just in my head for the last 10 years.
Whoa.
Okay. So how has Taylor come back into your life since 10 years ago?
Well, as we were talking about decades, it was our 10-year reunion.
Oh.
That's the right place to meet up.
Okay.
Right?
And you saw her there, I take it?
I couldn't go because I had a work thing. So I am catching up with a friend of mine who also went to high school, and he was at the reunion, and everyone's there. And apparently she was talking about me with some of her friends at the reunion.
What?
What? Really?
She was like, Adam something, something, something. I had no idea what.
Probably exactly that. Adam something, something.
Yeah, who was that guy again?
Mhm.
So apparently she had said Adam, and she said my last name, which I'm not going to say right now, just in case I'm on the radio, right? But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a common name, right?
It sounds like you're just excited that the popular girl finally knows who you were.
Yes, 100%. That's exactly.
Oh my, that's crazy. Like, what was your reaction when you heard that she asked about you at the high school reunion?
Total silence. This whole time I'm like, so you had this moment with her 10 years ago. She probably doesn't even remember me. No big deal, whatever. And yet somehow she's talking about me. And so I found her on Instagram the way people do.
Okay. And is she single? Can you tell?
Honestly, I couldn't really tell. There's pictures of friends and dogs and things like that.
But there's no like photos in a wedding gown.
None.
Cool.
Okay, then it's still fair game.
That's how I feel.
Until that.
She could legally be engaged.
There'd be a photo.
Until she says I do, then
And honestly, either way, I would still just be like, hey, so you were talking about me?
That's true. You just want to know why.
So wait,
Although
did you
that's a little
DM her or something?
I did, and I haven't heard back
Oh.
at all.
Huh.
So I reached out to my friend of a friend of all the people who were there, and I was basically kind of white lie being like, maybe we'll have like a reunion, you know, like let's all get together at a bar or something.
Well, it's good that she asked about you, then it's not weird. Like, oh, she was asking about me. Can I get her number, right?
Are you sure you just don't want to call or text her on your own? Like, it feels like a lot having all
I want to be part of this. Yeah.
Don't
No,
ruin
I'm
this
being
for us.
serious.
Well, I kind of did already once after the DM didn't happen.
Oh, you sent her a text.
Yeah.
And how'd
She
that
doesn't
go?
have your number, bro.
Look, it's been 10 years. I think I'm reverting back to high school mentality here. I don't have any leg to stand on with her, and so maybe you could hoist me up higher.
So she didn't write you back at all. She didn't hit you back.
Nothing.
Well, you're our friend,
these
and
are-
we are cool kids.
these aren't
So
good
don't
signs.
worry.
Yeah, I know. We're going to pop some Smirnoff Ice in studio right now. And we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Taylor for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update, all right?
Awesome.
You
Thank you,
guys
guys.
want to try chewing tobacco for the first time?
Yeah.
No.
Go koalas.
What?
All right, we'll do it after this. Hold on.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
It's a second date 10 years in the making that never really had a first date.
No.
Unless you count the prom night after party where Adam and his crush Taylor both had Smirnoff Ices and hung out on a hotel couch with an average amount of bed bugs. Not too much, not too little, so it was the perfect night. Until Taylor's hunky boyfriend showed up and whisked her away.
Oh, boring.
Now, they said that they would hang out after graduation happened, which they didn't.
Yeah.
But Adam heard from his buddies that she mentioned his name at their 10-year high school reunion not too long ago, saying that she wished he was there. And now it's time that we reach out and say, yeah, he's here. And the A-Train wants to party.
A-Train?
You ready, A-Train?
Oh, gosh.
A-Sizzle?
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
what your high school nickname was.
I didn't have any nicknames like that. My buddies just called me Pit.
Pits? Like armpits?
Yeah, I think that had something to do with it.
No.
Did you have a certain smell in high school? Is that how she's going to
I mean, I think
remember
we
you?
all had a certain smell in high school.
I know
Okay.
some more memorable than others, apparently.
All right, Alex, we got you, bro.
Yeah. Let's dial Taylor and ask why she was talking about you at the high school reunion.
This
I can't wait
feels
to hear.
so high school right now.
Will you call her for me, and I'll just stay on the line and be quiet?
Okay.
Maybe we should just pass her a note.
Yeah, here we go. Dialing it right now.
Hello?
Hey. Is this Taylor?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
You're on the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning right now.
Okay.
Welcome.
Why?
It's a great question,
Yes.
Taylor.
The answer to that question is we're doing something called a second date update. And
I mean, it doesn't really apply to her, but
Yeah.
it's where we found you.
right. It's usually a segment where we help our listeners reconnect with people after they've gone out on a date and they're getting ghosted.
I mean, I familiar with that, but I have not been on a date in a very long time. So
Oh, okay. Well, so this is actually from a long time ago. You might remember hanging out with Adam one night after a school event with a big group of your friends in a hotel.
okay, hold on. Back up. Wait, what is going on here?
We're just taking you down a trip of memory lane.
Yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I can basically summarize it like this. Adam did not go to your high school reunion, but he got in contact with us because he said he's always had a little bit of a crush on you. And he heard from a friend that was there that you were talking about him at the reunion,
Yeah.
saying you wish that he attended.
Okay, wait a second. Adam,
hmm
what is his last name?
His email says Adam.
Adam,
We can bleep that part out, but
that's not possible.
What do you mean? What's not
well,
possible?
it is. He reached out to us.
That absolutely cannot be happening because Adam is dead.
Excuse me, what?
No.
Yeah, no, he admits he wasn't always great with the ladies,
No,
but
no,
he does have a pulse.
Side, Jeff.
Are you thinking of someone
Look,
else?
guys, this is not funny. I mean, it was a big deal when he passed away.
Oh.
Okay, well, no, we're not trying to joke. We just got to figure this out because I don't want to shock you, Taylor, but there is an Adam on the other line. He doesn't sound dead to me,
Yes.
but
I see a
he
different
wants to
one.
talk to you. Adam?
Hey.
Are you lying about who you are?
No, this is Adam from high school.
Okay,
But-
look, guys, whatever is going on right now, it's really not a funny joke.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay. I think I can clear this
so
up.
happy right now
I'm
what's happening.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah.
look.
I have goosebumps.
I'm embarrassed about this, but I'm remembering now that there was another Adam who had the same last name as me. I think is this the guy that was on the football team?
Yeah, he was a big football star. He played in college, and when he died, it was really sad. And now
Oh no.
I feel like you're kind of making a joke about it. And
No.
I am so sorry. That's not at all. I didn't realize that. I just thought that we shared a Smirnoff Ice 10 years ago.
This is unpopular, Adam.
Yeah, do you remember Adam?
Thank you for
From
that.
the hotel room after prom? You guys had Smirnoff Ices together?
I mean, I drank a lot of Smirnoff Ice back then, so.
So you didn't even know.
I think we all did, right?
Yeah.
And so look, I thought that at the reunion you were talking about. I thought you were talking about me.
Yeah.
And so that's why I sort of tried to reach out. I don't know if it's any consolation, but this Adam is alive and interested in you.
Oh my God.
Dude, serious right now? Like, now that you're kind of mentioning it, yeah, it's kind of ringing some bells. But do you think, like, just because you have the same name of a popular guy that passed away, that you could just, like, get me on the radio and ask me to hang out? And I'm just like, yeah, let's go.
Taylor,
Like,
I don't
People
know.
have said yes for very less. on the
Taylor,
show.
I don't think you should be insulted. Like, he had no idea that you were talking about the other guy, one. And two, he's just saying nice things about you, that you were cool and that he felt a connection with you.
okay, 10 years ago.
Yeah, but
who cares?
You don't think that's a little weird? Like, he's been harboring some type of feelings for 10
That
years?
makes it sound creepy.
Yeah, that's not the vibe that we got from him when we talked to him. The only reason that he reached out to us is because he heard you mention his name, or at least the guy that had his same name.
He got excited.
I just didn't know if there was a misconnection, so to speak. So I just figured, why not ask? And I realized that you were not talking about me and that I was wrong.
All right, I think everybody's feeling a little awkward, a little cringy right now because we did not know anything about the situation with you and your other classmate, but at least we know that you both have a common interest here. Taylor, you're mourning the loss of your friend Adam.
What?
And Adam, you have the same name as Adam. What if we offered? Well, hold on. What if we offered to send you out together so you could both pay your respects to him?
Oh my God.
This is the way to propose it.
Is that not a good idea?
No, I mean, just the way you're saying it.
I'm just trying to find trying to find anything that connects the two
How
of
about
them
they,
other than
like-
Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah, that's stronger. And like they went to the high school together or something.
I'm just saying, get together and remember him, and maybe kiss.
I'm gonna.
Kissing.
I just want to, so please, no pressure. You don't need to decide now. I'm just saying, please don't let the comment be those things.
Don't let Jeff ruin this.
I mean, you do sound genuine, and like maybe we can reconnect or even just like get to know each other for like the first time, like as adults.
Okay.
That's good.
So that's a.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
that's
notice
positive.
the less Jeff talked, the better the
Yeah,
situation
I
got
just think
there?
that we should end it right now with Jeff not saying anything else.
There you go.
I mean, I hope that we like didn't have him dig his own grave here by having him on the phone. But I'm just saying.
Dude.
I'm just saying, you know, life goes on.
Or does it?
And
yeah.
Good luck, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you on the other side, all right, of this phone call.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, I think I speak for the entire room when I say we were all surprised that the two of them decided to go out after Taylor thought Adam was the more popular guy from her high school.
And honestly, like in the moment, I felt like I knew that we were going to get there, but like listening back, I'm like, oh God.
It's shocking, but they're both on the phone with us now to give us an update months later. So, Adam, it actually worked out between you guys.
No, I mean, we met up, and Taylor's a totally superficial person.
Oh.
And she really only did it to seem nice on the radio, but...
Wait, what? There's another... Isn't Taylor listening?
Yeah, is Taylor on the phone?
Is she there too, Taylor?
I want you guys to meet my new girlfriend, Caroline. Caroline, say hi.
Wait.
Hey.
So wait,
Oh,
we don't even know you, stranger.
No. Guys, I feel like you're all on the same page about this, but like you guys are really looking out for me, and I feel like I'm now looking out for me too, and Caroline is amazing.
Wait.
She's
This
100
is-
times better than Taylor.
You're too sweet.
Caroline, that's great. I'm glad you're in the relationship.
Yeah.
But Adam, didn't you write our producer and tell him you had an update? This is the update?
Yeah, the update is I did meet up with Taylor, and she's not really a great person. She was very superficial.
What did
Meet
she
better, Taylor.
What did she do that was so terrible on your second meetup?
Honestly, I think the most important part of this conversation is how great Caroline and I are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How did you meet Caroline?
Caroline, do you want to take that one?
So I actually heard that second date on the radio. Like I heard Adam, and I just like felt weirdly drawn to him. So I found him on Instagram and I slipped into his DMs.
Hey, we found you a groupie.
Super stalker skills.
Yes.
Wow.
I know you outskilled Alexis, which is amazing.
It's so sweet, guys. It's really amazing. And look, Taylor, if you're listening, sorry you missed out.
This is also it's a revenge call.
I hope that you don't regret it forever because me and Caroline are going all the way. That's what
Taylor.
That's right.
You're on board with that messaging.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right. Well, they tricked us to get on the radio.
Nice to meet you,
I
Caroline.
don't think this was a trick. I just think this was a full explanation of the situation. I'm very much alive, and I'm even more alive with Caroline.
Wow.
It was interesting. It was interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will probably still air this then.
Talk about some tea.
We're glad to hear that you're happy, Adam, that it worked out one way or the other.
That matters, man.
I mean,
We're meant to be,
they're just
so
saying,
I'm happy.
nice guys finish first sometimes.
Okay.
Don't hear that a
our
lot.
friend
Yeah.
Seem very nice right now.
Sorry, Taylor.
Yeah.